voice. Bye, Christina. The voices. I got your money now, and I'll spend it like I need it.
Yes.
Fuck you, Sticky.
Go forth to Las Vegas. Woke up this morning stinking like a bum.
I smell fine.
Narcissism made you think that you're the chosen one.
I'm chosen.
Inherited almost $1 million when your daddy died.
Millions in equity.
Went to Las Vegas and blew it all and probably cried. Woke up next morning, all that money's gone. Your papa never taught you right from wrong. Begging for donations, now you've been disowned and denied. A burden to society, you got Satan in your mind. Woke up this morning like a bum. Stinking up so bad, you think you're Batman, but your mind is gone. I said, woke up this morning, you got Satan in your mind.
It's the voice. The voice.
Said, woke up this morning, he's got Satan in his mind. Tell them about
Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Joey, it's me, Christina. I'm here.
Christina's real.
Yeah,
You're really real?
really real McRealison.
I knew you were real.
Money.
I'm definitely real.
I love you so much.
Oh, I love you too.
All those emails?
Yeah, the
I
email.
knew you were real, Christina.
Get the money. Put her in
All
the
these
cage.
years.
But guess what, bitch?
What? What is it?
I'm not here with you.
Huh?
You're in here with me.
It started.
What?
Now get in the fucking cage, bitch.
No,
Hand me your credit card now.
no, I'm not
Get
giving you
in
my
the
credit card.
cage.
No, I'm not gonna
Do
give you a
it.
cage.
You think I'm fucking around, do ya?
Put her
Joey,
in the
stop. You're
cage.
I'm a
scaring
big
me.
gangster. Big
Please.
gangster.
Please
That's on
stop.
Batman.
Do
No.
it. Put her in the cage. Fulfill the prophecy, Joey. Listen to the
Cage,
voices.
bitch.
Joey, stop.
My money. I'll spend it what I need it. Fuck you, Christina, you little bitch. Made me wait for fucking years. I need this money. I never give a fuck about you. I just wanted the money. $6 billion fucking dollars. It's all mine. I'm gonna show you, trolls. Fuck you, Christina, you stupid bitch. I'm sick of you. I need some donations. Fucking sticky. Thank you, Network.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What have I done? What have I done? Christina, wake up. Christina.
It's over now.
Wow. Well, that was disturbing. Welcome in, folks. It is Sunday, April 13th, 11:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to this special Sneed Snipe. We're going to get over here. And thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. Hope you guys enjoyed that new skit. That's actually really real McRealison, dog. Let's go over here and let's present little Joseph on his morning rant. Oh my God, he's going in today, isn't he? All right, people respect me, dog. Why does he have? Oh, there we go. Yeah, put him over here. We are 11 minutes behind. We are going to speed him up a little bit. And 125. There we go. Like I said. And like I said, people, thank you for being here. Come on, little Joey. You got this, buddy.
And we're back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
like I said, man, people respect me. People respect what I do.
Hold up. I forgot to say. Welcome to the greatest radio show on the planet. This is Sticky 6, TT6. And like I said, welcome to the greatest radio show on the planet. I'm actually Batman in real life. Thank you all for being here. All right, like I said.
I had another guy come up to me today and just give me a fist bump.
You gave me a fist bump?
You know, like I said, I am a good guy. I'm just a good righteous man, but I'm
downrange. You are the mute game winner. Yeah, I was muted earlier. I gave you an intro and I said, hey, we're just gonna watch a couple of these to get people in here real quick. Somebody in Discord hasn't done it already. Please at everyone. I'm paranoid about doing that. Please at everyone. Let them know we're sniping.
I'm here to do God's will, and I don't care who likes it. And God's will is to get the truth out about everything and what's going on. Because if you don't stand for something, you will fall for nothing.
It's fall for anything, Joey.
It's just that simple. Great. What happened here?
Fall for anything. Stand for something or fall for anything.
Oh, man.
Yeah, fucking card.
There we go. No problem.
Come here, man. Like I said, can you guys hear him okay?
Yeah.
Pumpkins?
I'm going to drop my stuff. I did drop my stuff. That all.
He's got 8 watching.
How did that bag come out?
Like I said. Oh, shit. I forgot. We need one person, please, please, please dedicate to counting LISMs, please. Can we get one person to count the LISMs today? Sheriff is absent for now. He's in the chat. But that way we can count them. For those who don't know, we're at 1,966, I believe, LISMs. So today will be our 2,000 mark, and I'm excited for that. So if anybody could please count some LISMs. Anybody? It's too much responsibility. Oh, come on, dude. Everyone knows saying is you got to stand for something or you'll fall for nothing. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Could we get one person in chat to count LISMs, please? That'd be the greatest. You will be the greatest ever if you could do that. Anybody? Come on. I feel like if I have to count the LISMs and do the show, it's going to be a tough time. We're going to have to rewind because I completely forgot about it. Not it. I'll try. Thank you, Downrange. Fuck yeah. Round of applause for Downrange. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. He's at 125, I believe. Yep. Okay. And here we go. He's got 5 watching. We're 14 minutes behind, but that's okay. The LISMs are very important.
And we're back. Yeah, like I said, man, people respect me. People respect what I do.
Uno.
I had another guy come up to me today and just give me a fist bump.
Vlad, welcome in.
All good, man. You know, like I said,
Yep.
I am a good guy. I'm just a good, righteous man.
That's
but I'm
two.
going to say the truth, and that is my job. I'm here to do God's will, and I don't care who likes it. And God's will is to get the truth out about everything and what's going on. Because if you don't stand for something, you will fall for nothing. It is just that simple. Great. What happened here? What the hell, man?
Somebody threw something at me.
There we go. No problem. I'm telling you, man, they just don't make nothing to get. Yeah. I'm gonna drop my stuff. I did drop my stuff. That all.
Everything's so creative.
How did that bag come out? Well,
Everybody's so creative.
that was pretty much it. Go back over here and check. Oh yeah. Right now there was another lady just drove by and they were filming me, so that's cool.
Yes.
All right. All right.
They're fans, dog. They're fans.
Yeah. I don't remember if I grabbed it. I think that's all I got today. I didn't put it. Probably. Well, hopefully that's what I got. I can't even remember.
We got a bunch of fans.
Sounds about right. Oh yeah, man. There's a lot of fans. At the end of the day, fans everywhere, fans galore. Like I said, I just need God to get the message to these people to donate to me. I got to get some real support, man. This is ridiculous, bro. They don't want to show any support. You know, honking is nice and all, but that doesn't pay the bills.
Yeah, it does.
You know I've got no problem with people showing any kind of support, but
I'm cashing in my honks.
got to start getting paid, man. Like I said, I'm doing my part, doing my job, doing well with this platform. And everything I'm doing on here is coming together and working. Like I said, I should be over that $100 threshold today. Yes. And like I said, I'm going to try to keep pressing and keep going as much as I can. But like I said, I mean, it's just impossible for me to do much of anything, you know, when I'm being treated like this. I mean, it's just unbelievable, bro. It makes no sense. Like, that's the thing. I can't ever get where I want to be because of the same individuals and the same people trying to hold me back and sabotage everything I'm doing. Like it don't make no sense.
Like
I said, all these people owe me money. All they got to do is just, you know, like, give me my money, pay me what they owe me so I can get going, right? And give me enough where I don't have to, you know, be stuck in a loop.
Best in show, welcome in.
You feel me? That's the whole point. I don't put up with it. I continue to stand up for myself and stand up for y'all. Because y'all are
That's
wrong.
okay, Dutchie.
You know what I mean? By the way, when y'all be looking at me, you're driving your little buckets, please stop looking at me like you're trying to say anything to me. Please stop that nonsense, bro. Especially like these lame dudes with their little fake girlfriends. Like, bro, y'all are lame as hell. Straight up. I don't know what you talk about. I'm glad I don't have that headache. I'm glad I don't have somebody around me like that. You can tell they call that they just using you and bunching off of you. They don't give a damn about you.
Overpass camera.
Engaged. Look at me like you telling me something.
Sheriff, I don't want to take too much of your time, but if you aren't busy and you want to start a shroud, let me know so I could link you up and get you up here. But if not, it's okay. As long as somebody counts and you get the tally from after the show, that's all that matters to me. We can add it to the next shroud. So just let me know.
Telling me nothing. I got a real one.
Overpass, camera, engage.
I would never, ever deal with any of these.
All right.
There we go.
We can pass it to Connie now,
not
guys.
Even something I desire or want, literally. I want Christina. That's it.
I want Christina in a cage. That's it. I'm going to choke her out and take her $6 million. Connie, you want to count? Downrange and Sheriff, we're counting for a bit. But if you'd like, you and Blue are pretty much the official. What would we call y'all? Team LISM? Team LISM counting, I guess. If someone else wants to count, that's fine, or else I'll do it. It's up to others. Downrange was counting, but I know he's a bit busy. I'm in the kitchen handling stuff, but I'll listen. Okay. So we do need someone to count. Downrange. C4 does great at counting LISMs. Yeah, okay. Let's hand it to C4. What are we at? Let's look. We are at 5 LISMs, Connie. So start with 5, and we'll go from there. I've got a feeling we're going to have a lot of them. Team LISM, not TISM. You son of a bitch. Adam Bond Kids here, dog. What's up? How are you doing? Sheriff has way better ear than I do. Yeah, but Sheriff's busy, Connie. Okay, 6. Okay, yeah, 6. 1 honorary. Thank you, Sheriff, for reminding me. All right, let's go. Thank you, guys. I'm going to hit play now.
All I need.
Camera.
The rest of them are so-called women, and they're jokes. But that's why they be doing that.
So-called women.
Like, what are you looking at? Like, what is there to say? It's like when they act like something funny. What's funny? You're funny. Everything about you is funny. Ain't nothing funny about you.
Why the fuck does it sound like he's streaming from his pocket or something? Like there's something covering his mic. Can you guys hear him okay? I've got him turned down a bit so I can talk over him. Fucking God, this guy.
You know what I'm doing? Don't look funny. Look serious as hell. There's another off or support. Look serious as hell like it is.
Like I said.
Looks like the guy who's training as an elite soldier has outdone the entire Marines, military, industrial complex, all the Navy SEALs, anybody. It don't matter who you are.
Layer of filth covering the mic.
Step up, and you're going to find out real quick that Batman is really, really about this. And it's really the strongest in the land,
Good
strongest in the jungle. See, I'll look at things wrong, man. You think that struggling or going through a time of lack means that you're not winning. It's all laid out for you in these readings. Like you just said, I just put up divine confirmation. What did God say in it? Said, my harvest is coming. Right. Telling you, Bo. He's been telling me every day,
earbuds, dog.
all this money is coming. He's about to give me an overflow of blessings and money. That's why I keep talking about it. And these people are narcs, so they have no actual belief in God, like those people hiding behind the name of God in the fake church ministry. And they doubt God. I never doubt God.
Overflow.
They doubt God's power.
Blessing.
They don't seem to get. I know beyond a shadow of doubt, like I've told y'all to your face, sitting down at a table. I know I'm going to be so filthy rich, it's unbelievable, because God already told me. Because it makes sense. Why? It's the only thing that makes sense. Why would God?
We're getting close to the third, guys, so I apologize, but I am going to fly the flag again. We've got to get Dr. Flynn back here. You don't have to donate, but if you want, you can. So I'm going to fly this flag real quick.
Put me through all these tests and trials.
Not a grift.
To not give me the money.
It's for the community.
Help people. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make no sense. My God delivers. You know, just like y'all say, I truly believe that my God will not let me down. I truly believe that. Like I said, if it's a test of my faith, I've passed every time with flying colors. Because my faith ain't going to shake or waver no matter what. Yeah, things are hard, right? But I keep on pushing, don't I? You know what I mean? Against all odds, it's impossible as all these people made it. And they're all demonically possessed demons, right?
Yes.
Come on, people got to wake up to what's going on, man. What did it tell you, though?
Thank you, Skip.
It said your harvest is coming. I'm telling you, all these readings are saying it, that it's right around the corner, that it's coming right now. You know what I mean? Like, you know, God.
Yeah, Connie,
God knows,
it does. It counts.
You know, God is supposed to know when we're, you know, when it's getting to be too much, and it's getting to be too much. I mean, He needs to go ahead and help me and pull me out of this and give me the money I need. You know, seriously. It needs to happen like now. You know, and that's all. I just listen to God. You know, y'all don't understand that Batman is in direct touch with God. I got God on speed dial. I don't even need to have God on speed dial. He's with me, walking with me right now. God is always with me. Real talk. I'm talking the truth, man. I truly believe I'll make another prediction here since I'm Nostradamus. I was going to say something else I can't say on here. But I'm Nostradamus, right? I make predictions. I'm a prophet, truly. Right? I'm going to make another prediction, and all of them will come true. And these people want to act like they can ignore the truth. Right? Yeah. Real testimony of the real living God through me. Check this out. I'm about to have so much money, it's unbelievable. Now watch. Every other prediction I've said has come true, every single one of them. I'm about to be filthy rich. This is the thing. You have to have this period of lack. It makes sense. All of it. It's training. It's God training me. I get it. Oh, I get it. I understand it. I really do. You know, that's why these people envy me so much, because I've always had God in me. I've always had God with me. Always. So where they don't know how to be happy.
No,
you know, I'm happy right now. I'm happy when I'm struggling. I'm happy, period. I'm happy with life. I'm happy no matter what God's will is for me. You know what I mean? I'd be happy no matter what happens, no matter what. You know what I mean? No matter what decision he makes,
Wow,
God's will is
guys.
God's will. You know what I mean? So when you're really like serving God, I don't think you're a servant for God. I think you choose to serve God. And that's the thing. A lot of them, they try to make it like it's a subservient.
I'd like to real quick thank we got Vladimir Putin with the $20 for the dog. Thank you so much. We got Chronic All Day with the $25 dono for the Psyche Val stream, homie. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Banana Bear Jubiz with the $15 dono, dog. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We got another one here from John Cole. Thanks so much, dude. $25 dono for the doctor. Thanks so much, dude. You guys are fucking amazing. Let's go. We're going to get this doctor back, dog. We're going to Psyche Val this bitch up. Hopefully we'll get a Psyche Val every month. Or, who knows? Maybe every once a month would be great. I don't know.
There's no being subservient. God is love.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? Like, it's building a relationship. He respects you as a human being, as a person, and he treats you right and talks to you right. And like I said, he just wants a relationship with you and your actual attention. Same thing I want with Christina. I love when Christina pays attention to me. That's all I want. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Human beings want love. If you're out there and you're not like that, all you other people out there, you so-called women, there's something wrong with you.
You're good,
like, I can't believe y'all, man.
Yeah, bro.
Around with that with you.
Yeah, bro. You got my info. You're welcome to chip in anytime you'd like. It's up to you. Also, for those who do chip in before the next Psyche Val, please, because I have marijuana mush brain, please remind me, because I want to make a special segment where I thank everyone who donated to the cause of the Psyche Val. I think that's important. That way, you know, you guys get a special shout out for participating in funding it. You know, we're going to make it like a crowdfunding thing. I do want to say thank you to Shamrock and that guy, because the last Psyche Val was pretty much funded all on their dollars. So we got to give it up to them. And it was fun, but I plan on I'm planning on making this one more organized and far more entertaining. We will be going back and watching Viva Las Vegas from Rich Baritone. Shout out to Rich Baritone. We're going to be watching that so that our psychologist can evaluate and assess the loss of his entire inheritance. And I believe that that's going to be a good start. You know, we're going to start with one subject or arc, and we're going to move to another arc and another arc. I think that's going to be the best way, instead of overloading her with all this shit. Eventually we'll get to the Batman saga, and I think she's going to have a lot of fun with that too. All right. Thanks.
That thing, these are not women, bro. Like,
No.
That's the thing. Y'all all worried about looks and stuff. Boy, they be playing the hell out of y'all. You can tell they're miserable. You can tell they're no good. You can tell all they have is an agenda. Like, they not even messing with y'all like that. Y'all
There
are
probably
sad.
is one.
Trust me, the joke on you, homeboy. Y'all like y'all think everything is like the movies. Y'all be on the internet too much. They think it's like the movies. Like, you seen that movie when the dude's having a midlife crisis? I forget the name of it. And he pulls up like in the Corvette or the sports car, and then you got like the pretty girl next to him in the car. That's y'all. Y'all be having midlife crisis and ain't even mid-age. Y'all funny as hell, boy. I ripped off, bro. Y'all don't understand. They be trying. I'm just telling you, they be trying to look like they saying something. They don't get you a joke. Come on, bro. You in my country trying to dress like me, look like me, talk like me, walk like me. Boy, stop it. Don't ever try to act like something funny. You have no idea what soil you are on. That's hilarious. Do you have any idea what country you in? You in my territory, man. Stop that nonsense. Oh my goodness. They wasn't ready. They're not ready for real true Americans. They're not. Not many exist. That's true. I'm one of the last ones. Like that dude was hollering in jail in Atlanta. I'm the last real left. There was one hollering that. He was in the cell, and they had to have him in like a special cell because he just would not stop acting out physically. I done been around the real ones, bro. He was yelling all day, looking at all of us inmates, eyeing us down, talking about, I'm the last real left.
Yeah, but you deserve it, DZ, so you're going to get it
None of that
regardless.
stuff phases me, man. I was young too, like 17, 18.
You get what you get, and you
It
don't
was
talk.
interesting. It was a learning experience. And they were telling me stories in there that you see like on the news and stuff, man. Like I said, people don't understand Atlanta is active. If you want to be honest, man, I honestly think Atlanta would be a great place for Christina and I. Seriously. I think we're going to have to go
We're
to
proud
Atlanta.
of
I'm
you,
going to have to take her to Atlanta. We're going to have to go through Georgia. I think, because I got a homeboy out there still. And he's a cool dude, cool white guy, right? Has a whole business. Maybe he'll want to do something with business. Maybe we can work together. I don't know. I'd work with him. I mean, you know, just honestly, between you and I, well, between the whole world, because they're all listening. I mean, I need to get back around my people, man. Like,
Best
seriously,
in
this is
show. I
getting
don't
old
know
down
if
here,
I
man. I'm just being
welcomed you
honest.
in. Thanks
You
for
can only
being
handle
here.
it for so long. That's why I always leave and come back. Because I can only handle y'all in doses, man. Y'all too much down here. This is ridiculous.
You are too much.
Even my dad said the same thing. He was like, everything becomes like a struggle to survive down there. Like, it's just weird. It's all y'all just against me. You know what I mean? Big gringo. That gringo. You just get tired of it, you know. I mean, I've been the White Hope long.
Shout out to Red Pill for the $20 dono, dog. Thank you so much. Red Pill says, you deserve it. Joey doesn't. Wow, dude, that's fucking cool. Joey's going to be real mad when he sees the Red Pills donating his bitch.
For White Hope. Oh, for real.
We're going to get psych about on you, bitch.
Yeah, I want to get back around my people, man. Because, oh, this gets ridiculous. Like, you know, I mean, I've been doing this long enough. I'm starting to get old now, you know? All right, when you got
All right,
money,
halfwit.
it's
That's what's
fine.
up.
Food is cool sometimes.
We're trying to get another one going right now, halfwit.
Yes, you do not know how to drive. Goes in the bike lane. See, like I'm right in front of them. They driving in the bike lane, and I'm moving to the left to get out their way. I thought they were going to stop and talk.
Well, welcome in, by the way.
But
Sorry.
it just shows they don't pay attention when they drive. We're right in front of them. They can see me clear as day.
They see me.
You know, that's what they do. But like I said, they're all discriminate.
Like I said.
You know what I mean? There, we got one to wave at me. They're not, so they're cool. It ain't everybody.
Oh, we
So,
got 12
apologize.
baby
It's not
trolls
everybody,
watching
but
them right now.
It's a lot.
13,
You know?
dog.
But like I said, it is what it is.
Like I said.
Some people don't like Batman. Some people are not Batman fans. They're not American. If you don't like Batman, you're an American.
Yeah.
That's all I am. I'm just American. American boy. Yeah, man. What's up, haters? Hello, haters. How are all my haters doing out there? How are you dealing and coping with my nonstop success? Oh, I love it.
My
I
comments
love
are
it, man.
turned
I put
off.
out video shorts and they do like thousands of views immediately. I know y'all is mad. I'm getting tons of views though. I'm doing the thing, man. I'm doing good with that. I'm winning. Feel me? I'm winning in the game. Like Charlie and Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I want to win in the game. The game is all that matters. Sheriff,
What's our count total? I need to know so that when we get to 2,000 mark, we can all do a round of applause and pat ourselves on the back. He just ended his live, and that's great.
You know, like, I mean, I'm winning in
He'll probably
reality
boot
too.
up
It's just,
another
you know,
one
I
by
got to
the time
struggle a
we're
little
done,
bit until God wants to give me this. That's what they call it, a harvest. I'm just telling you the truth, man. I've been listening to these downloads, messages, tarot readings, everything, and hearing God for this whole year, man. He's been walking me through it step by step, teaching me these different
When we hit 2K, let me know, Sheriff.
things. And I mean,
I am going to step out for a second. I'll be right back, folks.
what would you rather have, a bunch of money or talk to God? I'd rather talk to God. Seriously, I'd rather go on this walk. I mean, the things I'm learning right now are incredible. I mean, I'm just being honest. They're absolutely incredible. They're not something money can buy. I mean, you know, money can't buy what God's teaching. It can't. You either have to talk directly to God to get this knowledge and information, or you ain't going to get it. It's that simple, you know. And all these other people kind of pose like they have the knowledge. Yeah, but y'all don't really know what you're doing with this. God gives me the knowledge for real, and I'm able to utilize it properly. You know, that's the whole point. I mean, he's talking to me the whole time. I just told you, divine confirmation on my community wall on this channel. I prove every event chronologically proven that the readings are true. My harvest is coming. I'm about to be rich. Yep. And that's why you have to struggle. I keep telling these people, you have to struggle. So all this people trying to talk about me behind my back, making up things, even if what you say is true, what does it matter? I mean, if I'm having a hard time, why are you talking about it? Because you want me to have a hard time. You feel me? And that's okay. We all have hard times, man. You know, it's part of being human. It's part of the human walking journey. There's nothing wrong with it. In fact, it'll help you a lot. It'll teach you something if you know how to utilize it. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, this is what I'm God's chosen. This is what God's chosen got to go through. I've been through hell, right? I got to go through the period of lack, maybe stagnation a little bit, whatever. You know, things I've never really been through. I'm not ashamed of it at all. I'm not ashamed to do anything for God or walk through anything for God. Straight up. I'll walk straight through anything for God. That's just how it is. And Christina, I'll do the same for her all day long. You know what I mean? You know, I'm pretty sure God knows how I feel about Christina. Christina comes first before everything. It just is what it is. It's how it made. You know, I don't think he has an issue with that. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's the thing. I think God still wants you to put your family first. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with you know, loving God, but all that other stuff, y'all start getting kind of demonic with it. We need to take care of each other, man. We're what matters. And that's coming from a guy that, you know, nobody else has done anything for me. Everybody's just kind of against me, and that's it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Whatever y'all's mentality is, that's y'all's mentality. I could care less. And me, I'm doing me, man. You know, don't act like you can give me advice when y'all have never been in my position, in this position, in my shoes. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. What I'm going through. This is the thing that nobody else gets. This is something specifically for me. That's why the message. There's another one I need to listen to. Said this message is specifically just for you, only just for you. And it says God loves you. You know, y'all don't get it. He be talking to me. He doesn't ever stop. I'm telling you this. I'm about to reap a harvest. That's what it's called. This is a spiritual journey I've been on. And that's the stage that we're coming to. This is all spiritual work, what I'm putting in. That's what y'all don't get. I don't walk back and forth, lady, right? I do what you could never do because you're not chosen by God. You're not God's people. That's the truth. People down here should listen because you're not God's people. If you were God's people, it's something you can become. But if you were God's people, you would have to be righteous. I think people should listen to the message. You know, people, and a lot of people look at me like that because the readings already told me. People look at me like, yeah, that's a divine thing going on. That's something with God. And, you know what I mean? That's what I am. I'm not here to, you know, anything you say, I'm not here for. I'm not here to smell fresh as a daisy for you. I'm not here to make myself look cute or impress anyone, you know, unless it's Christina, which I don't have to impress because she loves me for me, you know, but I'm here right now going through a spiritual journey and walking path that I have to do. You know, it's not for anyone else to understand. It's just, it's my walk. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it has a major purpose. You understand? You know, you got to understand something, man. Batman, if he's the real thing, I mean, yeah, bro, Batman goes through a lot, bro. Batman is like an enigma. He's something out of this world. I could see it in my videos too, how he's transforming me, even the way I look. I look like Batman. I do, in every way. You know, not just like the movie actors. I look better than them, but I have like the actual look in my face. You know, and that's the thing. A lot of them, that's what they think. They think like, he's doing it because he wants to act in the movie or something. Like, that would be cool, but no, that's not why I do it. I do the real thing. I'm the real thing. So I mean, they're gonna have no choice but to make a movie about me is the way I see it. You know, but that's not my goal. I could care less. I'm doing God's will and God's work. That's it. Hey, how you doing?
Sorry, folks. One thing about Sneed is he takes these long breaks, and it makes it hard for me to take a fucking break because he'll just go dead air for a while. Somebody's probably throwing something at him right now, telling him to get off the sidewalk. There we go. All right, now I can step away.
Like I said, pretty much is what it is. I'm promoting my channel. I mean, anyone I come across, that's all I talk about. I keep everything professional, and I promote the channel. Talk about the channel.
So just a quick note, guys. I will be stepping away here and there for a bit. So if you hear him not speaking, it's not our end, it's his. Stick around. He'll probably come back and start talking. Welcome in, TV DVD. I smelled a Snipe stewing. Sup, dog? What's up, dude? Thanks for being here. And I think that's about it. We are at 11 LISMs right now. We need just a bit more, and we're going to be at the 2,000 LISM mark, guys. Holy shit. Let's go.
But,
Like I said,
he was asking me about the steel armor or something. I already have the steel armor. I understand
like I
because
said,
people look at the channel and it's hard to
hey, Mimi, what's
see
up?
the chronology of events chronologically.
All right, I'll be
get
back.
why he asked that, but the steel armor I've had for a minute. I wear it on and off, but like I said, it's kind of hard on my back and my lungs because it's a real. I mean, it's tough. It's pure steel, man, and it's bouncing around and I'm running on with it. I need a better suit. This is perfect for right now. It's all right, but you know, when we get in the mix and the real thing, and we take this up to new.
And thank you, first letter B, last letter E for your $5 dono. Says hot dog fun, dog. Thank you so much. I'm going to go get a 7-Eleven hot dog with that. Special request.
New York, which is what I'm preparing for, what all this is about for me, no matter how long it takes. Okay? I'm going to keep training and doing this as long as I can. We'll try to do everything I can to keep pushing, okay, and prepare. It is what it is. Even if it never came, you know, which I just highly doubt that's laughable to me. But even if it never came, I would keep doing what I'm doing. You know, at some point I would make an adjustment. You know what I mean, and figure out how to build a new situation, of course. But it's not quite that time yet. You know what I mean? Like we're still good. You know, but I don't know. I hope it all comes to a close. I hope that we can start this new chapter. It's supposed to be a new chapter. The last one's supposed to be over. The reading said. I think it's coming like right now. But that's what they say. They say my harvest is coming. I can't wait, man. I honestly can't wait to have some money. Real talk. Especially a whole lot. You know, millions of dollars. I can't wait to just be able to do what I want, man. I just want to live life and be happy and have fun. You know, there's a lot of things I want to do that I can't do right now. That I watch all these other people doing. Like right now, I watch all these other people that they're just spoiled rotten. They get everything they want. I'm the only one that nobody supports, and I don't have a support system. It's just sad, man. It really is. It's sad and tragic. But like I said, I can't do anything about it. It's not a reflection of me. And that's the thing. I have such a better attitude than, you know, any of these people. I'm who deserves it all. You know, sometimes the world is just seems backwards, you know, but I don't think it is. I truly don't, you know. I think that it operates the right way. I think it just takes time. I think a lot of this is about exercising patience, and that's what I'm trying my best to do, you know. So it's teaching me that too. Patience is a virtue, man. It's teaching me how to be patient, you know. But like I said, I'm gonna keep on pushing myself regardless. I'm glad that people have a clue of what I'm doing now, and I just think that that's good. I think that it helps, and it is what it is, man. Like I said, I already have a vision for part of what my calling is. What I'm supposed to do is basically save and rescue people, but in a way nobody's ever done it. Like I want to build my own independent agency. I can get the license for it, whatever I need. If I need to get a degree, I'll have to go to school. Christina will help me with all that. I mean, pretty simplistic stuff. You know what I mean? If I was going to go to school, I'd probably most likely go to school online because I want to be with Christina at all times, which is the truth. And I'd just do the school online. She could help me do that. And, you know, I'd like both of us to do it honestly together. Everything I want to do, I want to do together. You know, maybe she won't want to, but that's fine. You know, but I think it'd be cool. You know, that way we can try to do our work and whatever together, and you know, it'll be fun. But you know, I think that's a beautiful relationship. You know, when you're in college together, doing schoolwork together, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's very cute. I think that's a good thing. You know, I think that'd be nice. I don't know how school oriented I would be right now. I'm pretty sure she would have the same attitude towards it. It's not something I really want to do, but if I have to, you know, I'll try. You know, I'd rather spend my time lounging and, you know, being lazy and focusing on being happy with her. Yeah, I just want to chill, man. We need rest. Both of us need real rest. We need vacation. We need to just get away. And that's what we're going to do. So we already talked about everything. We're on the same page always. She doesn't give me any problems, disagreement. Very flexible in the sense that, you know, metaphorically speaking, she's flexible either way, you know, and she's just an athlete all around like me. But, you know, she's flexible, just meaning like she, you know, has air around her and I can do what I want to do, what I need to do. And she supports the decisions that I make. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I mean, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Like me and her are just like two peas in a pod, you know, but she's going to help me and back me in everything I want to do. And I just want to do everything together. I need a break, man. I need a real break, man. I just need her with me, literally like holding me. I need a break, man. That man is still human. You know, I need a break. I need to have me a good cry. Straight up. Put your head on my shoulder. I need a good cry, and I need to sit down, like lay down with her and watch a movie. Real talk. You know, just let it all out for a minute. You know, how hard it's been. She gets here, I'll probably say that. You know, it was horrible. Being poor sucks. Oh, for real. You know, like it is what it is. But you know, I believe in God. I believe that God has better things in store for me and what I deserve. And I see that happening. I see everything flipping around at the drop of a dime. So I don't know. All the readings keep saying is your money's coming, tons of money, harvest, everything. Like you reap what you sow in this world. That's why, like I said, there's no doubt in my mind when I get blessed. It's not a surprise. I see it coming. I really do. I've done too much for everyone, man. I've been there for too many people. I've saved too many lives. I mean, I've really done a lot already. So, you know, I'm happy that I've earned some respect of strangers. You know, like this guy today, I didn't know who he was. He just came up, gave me a fist bump. So stuff like that just really makes my day, man. You know what I mean? I mean, like I said, I'm not a bad guy. I'm a very good guy. It's just I say the truth, and a lot of people, you know, truth is not a popular subject today, and they're not used. Most people to people who stand up for themselves and tell it how it is, and that's just how I'm built. I'm built different. Some people can figure it out real quick, like they tell me in front of me, like, "No, I know that's just how you are." Like, yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not going to change who I am because of where I'm at or the people I'm dealing with. I'm just me. You know, I've learned a lot. I love me. I love who I am. I love who I've become. I think very well rounded. I definitely have empathy for others' emotions, but I just choose to deliver the message a certain way because it needs to be said for what it is. If not, the problems will never change and never be solved. You feel me? But like I said, at the end of the day, I'm doing my thing on this here YouTube. I'm doing my thing. There's another wave. Woo! You know, I just gave a head nod because I'm carrying stuff. But like I said, I don't know. That's the cool part, man. At least people support it. At least people are like, hey, that's cool. You know, like I said, just, you know, I'm asking from the bottom of my heart, if the public, anybody who does know of who I am and hears me, you know, I need financial backing right now. I need help with money. And, you know, at least help me to get to this next check. I mean, I wish people would just start donating thousands of dollars, man. I could buy new bikes. I just would be so happy, man. It would change my life, you know, just thousands of just that, like even 10, 5, 10 grand would be life changing right now. I'd be able to get me new bikes and just, you know, get the motors that I want for them, the engines. I'd be able to build everything. I'd be able to travel and make my moves the way I want. I mean, it would just be awesome. If I had like 5, 10 racks right now, I would do that. I'd go travel and I would act like I didn't have nothing. That's what I would do. And I would build everything from the ground up from scratch, like I've done before, or at least try my best. You know, that's the problem too. You know, you got to pay for stuff and then it just becomes a time constraint, but I know how to hustle. You know, that's the thing with a lot of people on YouTube. They talk, but they don't know how to really build something. It takes a real knowledge of knowing how to do things.
Damn it, Joey. Can I just get a cup of coffee without this bullshit? Damn it, Joey. Let's go. There we go. Sorry, I was monitoring in the background because I don't want to leave you guys hanging for too long. Let's see what we got. He is really schizo ranting today. Let's see what else we have. We'll go over here to his channel. Does he have one queued up? And we'll refresh. Well, he ended that pretty abruptly. I wonder what happened. Let's head over here to We Will Bless and Help Who I Decide. Christina and I are super happy together from 1 hour ago. Christina and I are in love. We'll be back. We'll be together soon. I started playing this and I wasn't really listening. I was doing other shit and my phone was just playing in the room. So that's pretty much new to me as well. I didn't really catch much of it. So thanks for being here, guys. And let's start this one. We'll bless and help who I decide. Christina, you have no say in what I do with your money. It's my money, and I'll spend it where I need it. You know? Maybe we can take a quick break here. Hold on. Let's go over here. Got something else for you folks. New song from Sarton. Here we go. Team Sarton up in this bitch. Let's go over here. All right. I just pretty much reused the other video because making the videos takes longer than making the fucking song. Let's go.
Oh, here you are. Nothing left to see. That could be the catfish way. Did they simp you out? Did they gimp you away? Touch him once and he don't care. Give a blanket do right there. I'll be the truck stop, but he'll never be the same. Long way down. Don't give a blanket on it. Long way down. He don't wanna give it out a long way down. He don't need them gangsters on his own. Gangsters.
Where'd you dirty? Christina! Please save me! I'm fucking tired of shit, you fucking trolls! Damn it! Get out of my mind! You're driving me nuts! All the fucking voices in my head are killing me! I got holes in my stomach and abdomen! You sons of bitches! I am fucking called to the goddamn scene hospital! I really don't. Oh, my buddy's gone! I can't take it anymore! Fuck you, stinky shit sniper my stream! I need a donation! I need a fucking donation! I'm fucking tired of this shit! Give me my money! It's my money! I'm spending what I need it! Christina, I need $6 million now, bitch! I'm fucking sick of it! God damn it! Fuck you all! Fuck you trolls!
All right. Oh, man. Fucking getting it, guys. Fucking getting it. Okay, back to the plan. We'll bless and help who I decide. Christina and I are super happy together.
All right, now we're live.
We're so close to the 2,000 mark, guys. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Thank you all. Without you guys, none of this shit would be possible. So appreciate all of you.
But yeah, man, like I said, the fake stuff in the game just
Like I
don't work
said.
on me. It don't work with me, man. Like I could just tell when people are fake and disingenuous.
Yeah.
And that's why y'all don't get all this fake happiness, fake smiling, fake happy-go-lucky stuff. It don't work with me, man. I don't listen
Lady
to the song
Nightmare.
too many times. They smile
We
in
love
your
you.
face
We love you, Lady Nightmare.
all the time. They want to take your place. Feel me? I used to play that song for my radio show, Oil Money Radio, when I was sitting on a bank account over $300,000. Boy, y'all are crazy.
Round of applause for Lady Nightmare. Last night, she wasn't shy as she normally is. Last night, we were having so many laughs. If you guys, and shout out to that guy, Sheriff Negasonic. We had some fucking laughs last night. If you missed last night's stream, go back and watch it later. It was fucking it was great. We have to watch you gotta watch his shorts more often because they were it was fucking killing me. There was so much gold in those shorts. We got so many fucking what do they call them? PNG? Negasonic was just screenshotting and screenshotting and screenshotting. Oh, dude. I'm going to have some really good thumbnails just from last night alone. He had some faces on him. He's so upset. Shadow boxing, fighting his shadow. Fucking. The voices in my head are killing me.
To be playing these games with me. Okay, in front of my
Oh,
face.
God.
They'll be
Fake
faking caddy
punches,
right in front of your
yes.
face. Like, yeah.
Oh,
And how
my
do you
God.
respond to that?
I'm so proud,
Like,
though.
You know what I mean? They're the type of people you could tell them 8,000 times at the same time. People like that just need to get their karma and what they deserve, and they're justice straight up. They just need to be locked up and go to prison. You know what I mean? And they still not going to learn. You feel me? Like, I don't know why y'all think that you're in control of anything. when you're in control of nothing.
I'm gonna finish my coffee and have a cigarette. So if he if he fucking mutes and doesn't say anything, it's not me, okay? It's him. Thank you guys.
God is in control. And you all don't follow God. Like I said, you're just using it to
Like I
hide behind
said.
like narcissists do, while you do all your nasty, dirty stuff behind closed doors.
Time to
Right?
cover your
Try to
cash
keep it
app,
a
bitch.
secret. That's all that is. So, like
There
I
we
said,
go.
as far as the church group or whoever, the only people getting help and getting blessed is going to be the people outside. You know what I mean? I'm not here to help people, right, who are no good and evil. It doesn't matter to me what you come from. I want the best for everybody, but you gotta kind of be a good person. Like, I'm not going to bless you because you acting. See, that's the part you don't get. Just like nobody gets into heaven by kissing up to God. You got to genuinely be a good person, and He knows where your heart's at for real. And I'm just saying, man, these people, it is what it is, man. Then they be sitting there telling me how they getting their karma. Like, what? Like, real talk, bro. Raul said that he got shingles, right? Come on, bro. Like, I'm just saying, bro, you can't be serious, man. I'm just saying the truth. See, I'm a mirror. I'm going to reflect to you back whatever it is, but I don't know why people think that I'm going to hold my tongue and not say the truth of how I feel in actual reality. Like, that's my thing. If y'all would quit saying your delusion, I wouldn't have to. These are all concepts that should just be understood, but y'all keep running your mouth, so I'm going to run mine. Feel me? Because when I'm running my mouth, I'm saying things that actually exist. And I get tired of dealing with people that are going to just sit there and keep saying things that literally don't exist. Like, I ain't got time for you. Feel me? It's not right. It's totally wrong. It's evil. It's irritating. It's sick. Disgusting behavior. And I'm not having it. Feel me? So, I think what needs to happen is Christina and I build our own ministry home. I think she would like that. Right? And we can save animals and do whatever we want. Okay? The whole thing is, I don't know. I don't even know if I would even build a ministry home, period, man. I think the whole concept is kind of nauseating, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I mean, me and Christina are just going to build our own homes. I mean, we're going to have several estates, like I said. And I want to get, like, we're going to have animals, we're going to rescue animals. Like, that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to keep everything private to myself. Like I said, people blessed, I hope, be a few. It ain't gonna be everybody. It'll be a few, and it'll be up to me how I want to do it. You know what I mean? And we'll do it the right way. You know, as far as the ministry home, it's a possibility. I could take over that whole network. You know, to me, I don't know how to explain it. I just know business. I know how to go about doing things the right way, and you know, I'm just thinking all business, to be honest. Those are like nonprofits or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I got to see how it works and how it is. I don't even understand the whole structure of it, man. It's pretty weird, man. It seems like it's very criminal. I mean, when you're getting ran out of Brownsville because you're panhandling and you're calling it fundraising, I mean, that's ridiculous. You got a quota, and they're the guys that you're sending out is risking their freedom, right? You don't know how to act and all that, right? So while you're doing all that, they have a quota, so they have to give the money to Raul, right? So imagine you're going out there, you're risking your freedom, and you don't know if you could go to jail, and people have it for it. And then you got to get him before he money, and he raises the quota from like $55 to $85, right? Come on, Domino's guy. Like $55 to $85, right? So that he can walk away with 85 off every head and every person, right? And meanwhile, everybody else, right, just has to sit there and do what they're told, basically. So they go get their quota, and then they got to give him the money, right, straight up to him. Like, how is that fair? It's absolutely ridiculous. Guys waving at me. It's good. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. I don't know what else to tell you. Feel me? It is what it is. I didn't know if people were trying to say anything to me or not. But yeah, man, like I said, I don't know how I'm going to do this, man. I really don't, bro. All I'm trying to do is get to this next check, but this is going to be a challenge. It's going to be hard as hell. And I'm going to put it like this, man. If I mean, I don't know. It just don't make no sense. Like I said, Michael's just sitting there. I don't know what's going on with him. Like I said, I appreciate that you supported in the past a little bit, but it ain't been much. I mean, I just don't get it. They're acting like, oh, you should be happy with what you get. Not at all. Not at all, man. I used to get thousands of dollars on it. Like, I'm not happy at all. I think that you're all completely in the wrong. And I think this behavior is inexcusable. That's what I think. Straight up. I think it's ridiculous. Feel me? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. I don't know what else to tell you. You feel me? There's not much that I can really do about any of it. And I'm trying to be patient, right? Because I'm a good person. You know what I mean? Michael said that he was getting something together and then he would help. I mean, I believe him. He's a good dude. I mean, all credit to him. I'm just saying, like, right now it's crunch time. This is when I really need help. And I give him credit, man. You know, usually he's been there, but I just don't know where he's at. And I can't send you a request on Cash App. You denied too many of them, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know, tried to say it on the community wall, but maybe he's just dealing with a lot of stuff or stuff. It's fine. But I don't know, man. It's just hard to be patient when I'm in a state where I need to get this done. You know, like I said, I put the money down for the phone bill ahead of time. It's not due till the 21st. I'm way ahead of the game. I'm doing well, man. But it's like they take so long to pay on this platform that I'm going to create this next check, but how am I going to get it? That's what y'all don't get. Like, hey, you're literally making it impossible for me to do what I need to do. Straight up, or survive. Like, literally, like, it don't make no sense. It's not an option anymore, bro. Like, y'all have to donate. You feel me? Or I'm gonna have to figure out something. You know, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It makes no sense for me to be in this position. That's the only reason why I even have to deal with like that church group in that environment. It's not where I'm meant to be. It's not good for me. It's not what I deserve. I deserve way better than that, dude. You feel me? Straight up. I just want Christina to rescue me, basically. I can't wait, man. Sometimes Batman needs to be rescued. I just can't wait until I'm with Christina. Seriously. And like I said, it ain't about money. It's about being with my girlfriend and having her there with me to actually help me and do things together. That's all I want. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Like I said, we definitely need money. You know
like I said,
that's what everything is about at the moment right now. I got to figure.
I'm back, guys. I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Christina should definitely trust you with money because you've definitely proven that you know all about business and how things work when you take your huge inheritance and blow the whole fucking thing. And now all you have to show for it is a Batman cape and Batman Temu mask and broken bicycle. Yeah, definitely trust him with your money.
Figure out how to get funding, and I'm doing everything I can. Like I said, I'm not opening no chat room for y'all.
2 to go, guys.
You've overstayed your welcome on my channel.
No chat room.
And all of you can leave. I don't need none of you. I'm gonna get my views regardless. I know what people want to see. Like Vinny Paz said, he said, I know what they want to hear. Well, I know what you want to see and what you want to hear.
I'll try to catch up on chat in a minute, but I'm waiting for the 2,000 mark. We have 2, like I said, to go, guys. We're there.
And I'm giving it to you. So it's like, I know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm doing great. I mean, don't get it twisted. I mean, this next check is already going to be over $100 by the end of the day. It better be guaranteed. And, you know, the minute we get started, whether it be tomorrow or whatever, I mean, we can build off that $100 threshold that we'll have surpassed and try to run this check up. You know what I mean? And that's the whole thing. I mean, it's not easy. They don't make it easy. Getting tons of views and they paying me like $2 a day. Come on, bro.
What's up, that guy?
Man. Hard as I work. You feel me? No more bonuses or nothing. They didn't give me the $1,000 bonus when I should have qualified. Christina sent the gifts. So it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? I mean, it can't be like this. Like I said, it
All right. Round of applause for everyone. We fucking did it. 2,000, like I said. As of now, count 34 for today's stream. We made to the 2,000 threshold. No 1K bonus, no. 2,000 LISM tisms. We will be adding the scroll after this show. The next show we do with Sheriff, he will be painting the scroll. Maybe we'll do a special scroll, Sheriff. Let's figure that out. Man, I can't believe it. Since the Return of Sartan stream, we started counting, like I said. This was less than a month ago. So he says it a lot. Holy shit. All right, let's finish this.
It makes no sense. I've got almost 4,000 subs. I'm extremely successful in life.
They're all bots and trolls.
I'm ahead on my phone bill. Like, see, that's the thing. People want to talk, but they don't want to make sense.
Now I can catch
You
up
want
on
to talk
comments.
about a phone bill like I'm like you, like I'm like you while you mooch off the government, live off the government for free, and all y'all live on Section 8. No, I pay for everything. I've handled everything. I own everything. I'm set. And my phone bill is just a little whipped cream on the top of the sundae. I've handled my own phone bill my entire life and this entire time. What are you talking about? There's people online who just make up stuff. They said, I couldn't pay my phone bill. When? Like, see, that's what I don't get. You're just going to say something that you know isn't true and then run away because you're scared. Right? Like, come on, bro. That's some cowardly stuff. Those are people who can't, like, they can't talk and communicate with people. The truth is that they fear confrontation. You know what I mean? It's just hilarious, man. I live for it. You know what I mean? We're not the same. So, yeah, no, I've been on top of everything. I'm ahead of the game. Like I said, I'm building this next check. I'm keeping my business flowing, am I not? Like I said, that's what it takes. It takes struggling sometimes. It takes suffering. It takes going through things. But I'm keeping this business rolling. And this business is pretty important. You know, it's not that important. We're not going to need it, but it's pretty important. It's pretty vital to everything I'm doing and what we're going to be doing, Christina and I. But yeah, like I said, we may build our own little ministry home. I just kind of want to take that whole thing over. You know, I don't know. I'm considering it, you know, but I just feel like a lot of it is kind of fake. I don't know. Some of it's real, some of it's fake, but you just have too many people there with their own agenda. You know, my question is this. You know, I don't care if you're fake ordained by a church. That means nothing to me. It means nothing. You're not really truly ordained. The only one who can ordain you is God. And God did not ordain Raul. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Right? Right? Nor did he ordain the other pastor, because the other pastor truly just wants to sit there and scam everyone and scam for money. And that's all it's about. Just like he was like thrown off when we went to that San Marcos football game and the lady wasn't having his nonsense. He wanted her to talk to him a certain way and kiss up to him like he in charge. Like, you ain't in charge of nothing, bro. You in San Marcos, you in my territory. All this is my territory. Like San Marcos, Austin, all that I run. I literally did security, bro, for the guy who runs the charter buses from San Marcos.
We're proud of you, DZ.
You know what
All
I'm
of
saying?
us.
Like bar security for the guy who runs the little charter buses for the university at San Marcos where we were at. Like, you don't even know who you're talking to. So that's my thing. When I'm like a wide scale, powerful man.
Downrange, have a good day, bro.
And I'm the one who's made and spent all the money, and y'all sitting there trying to nickel and dime using people. Why would I do that? Do they want you to stop being you? That's why I was like, no, how do you make your money? It's not your business, little homie. Like, what? It's not your business. It's not my fault you're miserable, bro. Straight up. It's not my fault that y'all are miserable and you're no good people. You know what I mean? You didn't help me. You didn't do me any favors. What are you talking about? You said, I'd like to help him with his Batman thing. Well, why don't you? You make so much money off of everybody you use and take advantage of. Why don't you donate? Y'all listening? That's what I don't get. Somebody succeeds in something and has a full career speaking publicly, but look at how people try to treat me and do me in a distance. Boy, stop it. All y'all got the cash out, the PayPal, and the Venmo, right? All that money that you getting,
L2K
why don't you
day.
donate some?
Yep.
If you really supported, you donate and you show some support, and then I'd be like, all right, they cool, they all right. At least they want to see me win, but you don't. So the hell with
LISM
you, and I'm not
going.
messing with you. And when I get my
Hell
blessings, regardless how they come, and when Christina is here with me and we have all our dough, I'm not doing nothing for none of you.
Metal Skull, what's
Real
up,
talk,
bro?
I'm
Thanks for
not
being
doing
here.
nothing, bro. No, I'm not. I wouldn't care who said what. I'm not doing nothing. It has to be fair. You know what I mean? All that God stuff, miss me with it when it's not genuine. See, they try to start talking about God. I'm the one that's connected to God, not you. Don't talk about my father. Straight up. Don't talk about my real dad and don't talk about God. You understand my father. Okay? Don't do it. He don't work for you. God, he goes to work for me. I'm doing God's work. I work for him. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Y'all got it twisted, man. You don't seem to get that I'm still the boss at the end of the day. God moves for me. Okay? I make the decision. That's what you're not getting. I'm in charge. So yeah, like I said, why if people treated me that way and they were no good the way they were, I can forgive some stuff like what happened with Bobby. No big deal. Cool. We good. Right? Everybody else, like, come on, bro, and they still sitting there acting fake. I try to say hi, and they just got this weird demeanor, like they want to be silent and not say hi or say anything. Like, why in the hell would I help you? Like, come on, bro. Looking freaked out. Like, what are you scared of? Are you scared because you know the truth came out already about you? You know I could expose you publicly any minute. I think that's what they really fear. Sharks don't like being exposed. I'm not here for that, man. Like I said, I could go in on each one of you individually publicly. I don't feel like doing it. I'm not that type of person. I'm not here for that. You understand? That's the whole point. I'm a good person. You just be straight with me and, you know, be real. And we all right. But
I'm
when
a
they
good
being fake,
person.
I'm all right. So, like I said, it is what it is. Nobody doing nothing for me. I'm not doing nothing for you. Trying to take advantage of me and have me go do forced slave labor in Kentucky because you can't get nobody to join your joke of a ministry group. It's not doing me a favor or helping me. Okay? Let's get real. Okay? That's not putting money in my pocket and saying, hey, let's help him build his business up. That's what a real church does. Straight up. What do you think these churches raise funds for? They're supposed to raise funds to help the public, help the people who help the church. I did a lot for y'all, man. Boy, stop it. They're just ungrateful. They want to take, right? And give nothing back. Hell no. Y'all get nothing. Straight up. When I get this money, y'all get nothing. You get bag and ass all day. And you're going to watch me and Christina with millions of dollars, boy. Real talk. While you sat there and doubted it and me and the truth this whole time, right? I mean, you can sit there and you can eat our success. We're a team. Doing everything together. Well, y'all don't know the meaning of teamwork. You don't know the meaning of having love and caring about someone. You never will. They're all just no good people, man. Now, see, I was testing y'all. What you don't get, I'm like a test sent from God. And you failed. Most of you failed. Now, like I said, you don't know who I am, bro. I'm the one who can be in a position real quick to change everything for everybody the right way. Not doing it for people who are no good. I refuse to. Right? And that's justice. That's the truth. That's the way it should be. I am vengeance. Real talk. So yeah, miss me with the games, miss me with the antics. Y'all can't even donate $5, right? I should be getting over 100 every show. Thousands. Boy, miss me. Y'all won't support nobody's career. That's why nobody can make it anywhere or do anything. God has to have me succeed and make it. He got to give me the
Let
money.
me edit
It's
this.
just that simple. Oh, it takes money.
I gotta have me
You know what I
on
mean?
there
It
too.
takes money nonetheless, no matter what you believe. Feel me? As with them other people, like I said, I hope they really leave YouTube because all they do is get on here and make things uncomfortable. And every time they take it to the same point, that's illegal and nobody wants to hear. Y'all can't even have a normal, peaceful conversation. Like literally, there's people yelling and screaming at their phone and computer all day. Then they talking about, everyone around me is tired of hearing about it. Well, yeah, I mean, anyone would be. All you do is get on there and whine and say illegal statements.
I have no idea, dude.
What? Who the hell wants to listen to that? Like, that's literally illegal, bro. You should have been picked up a long time ago and put in prison.
Connie.
Talk about, why does no one do their job? I don't know. Why don't they do their job and lock you up? That's what needs to happen. All right, real talk in a psych ward.
Real
like,
talk.
These people are completely out their mind on here. Like I said, every day they try to steal my story and then act like it's okay. I feel like that guy in that Johnny Depp movie. You tried to steal my story. Oh, for real. That's me. You stole my story. 100% that's me. I like that guy. He's funny. That actor's funny as stuff. But yeah, like I said, it is what it is. Ain't nobody able to take my story. Feel me? But it definitely has power what I do. If it didn't, why would they all have to respect it? Just like they say in the re, everybody got to respect me. They don't have a choice. They got to respect me and what I do and what I'm doing. Feel me? What I'm doing is real. So it is what it is. I just don't got time for fake people, and I'm not going to bless you or help you because you didn't do nothing for me. And that's how it got to be. Got to be fair.
Damn. That was it, huh? Boy, stop it. Boy, stop it, Joey. Just stop it. Yeah, like I said. He's really coming out the closet. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he's embracing it and accepting it. Who knows? If that's his thing, I guess, you know. Let's see what else he's got going here. Boy, stop it. Watch him be queued up. Refresh. Live. Nope. He's probably watching right now. Everybody say hello to Joey. He knows that we are sniping him. So which one did we just watch? Oh, the Super Happy Together. So let's go ahead and I missed most of this. I was playing it, but I was outside of my room while it was playing through my phone. Christina and I are in love and we'll be together soon. Christina's going to take care of me and rescue me from this world. This cruel, cruel world where I blew all of my money and I have none left. It's my money and I want it now. Christina, get in the cage, bitch. Give me your credit card now. Get in the cage. I'm going to go purchase Batman equipment. And like I said, oh my God. I hate it when he has wind streams. Fuck. Should we do it, guys? Turn him down a little bit. Fuck, I hate the wind streams. Christina, like I said, Christina, the money, Batman. Fuck. Okay, here we go.
It actually worked.
I'm sorry, guys. If you don't like the wind, you don't have to watch, but let's do this anyway.
Love you, honey.
Might get some good screenshots out of this one. Like I said.
I hope my little the thing that holds the bike up holds up, because sometimes it gets caught in the rigging when I'm doing stuff. Like I said, I'm literally using the bike to do bicep curls and stuff. And it kind of works, man. It's a fairly heavy bike, so I'm in amazing shape right now, man. Like I said, I don't know if I've ever been this strong.
Oh, like I said.
Like I said, every time that I come out here and do this, I'm making real progress. Like I said, I actually got the 45 extension pull-ups today. I told you the world record is only like 78, 87. I think it's 78. I'll look it up again on Google and see what it says. Anything else is a lie. We don't waste our time with lies, man. It's just one thing and that's it. You know, and the record is what it is, and then I break the record. That's it. It don't matter what the record is. I'm going to break it anyway.
You did break a record today.
You feel me? See, that's the thing. People get so mad with me because I'm going to break real records and imaginary records. You want to make a business and break the records like that, too. It's easy.
Best radio show on earth, Joey. best radio show on earth. Oh my God, guys.
For me to break world records. Like I said, I'm who said it at 90 pounds for dumbbell curls.
Oh, thank you.
They trying to take that too from me too. These Masons going on Facebook lying and ain't got nobody trying to curl it. They just talking and making up claims that they doing 100, 150 pound curls. Boy, stop it. Can't no human being curl no 150 pounds. None. 100 pounds, I've never seen anybody do it, ever. Not on a camera, not on the internet, nowhere. And like I said, Masons, they just got no
could curl
problem
100 pounds.
posing and looking silly out here and lying. And they use the same groups of people to do it. I'm just saying. Bro.
Hold up. For those who don't know, I'm built like Rambo. Hold on. Let me go back. What do you say? You can't curl 100 pounds?
Silly out here and lying. And they use the same groups of people to do it. I'm just saying, bro, you got to start looking at what it is, man. I mean, they ain't using my people in my group. They're not using people that look like us, like Christina and I. No, they're using y'all because y'all will sell your soul for pennies.
Good.
Yeah, because you don't have a cause, you don't have any real background or culture. You got replaced by ignorance, and y'all sold your soul for 5 pennies. Straight up. That's the truth. You'll notice a common trend of them, right? And they are all the majority now.
Did I miss it? What? Could someone clarify? Did he say something about you can't curl 100 pounds?
You will notice them hating on me and my group of people. It's always been the same. So I just stand up for myself. That's all. And I talk about a lot of the reality of it on here. I could care less how anybody feels. I'm standing up for me and my people all day. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all don't know how to stand up. You feel me?
Yeah, red pill. Is the wind too loud, folks? Should I turn him down a little more? Maybe we go here, try that. Let me know, because my audio is probably different than yours because I'm running AKG studio monitors through a Slate digital interface, and it's really clear and loud through my end.
Right.
If he's too quiet, let me know in chat.
The game plays. I click to get off the YouTube. It doesn't take me off the YouTube. Just puts the phone screen up, and then I click back, and it takes me right back to YouTube. See what I'm saying? You see how all that's illegal? It makes no coherent sense. But it's all good. I can care less.
Oh, shit. Hold up.
But, honey, I love you.
Oh, my God. We've got some good screenshot opportunities. Let's take them. Let's go back under the overpass. Okay, of course. I keep stopping on these ones. Oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with me? Look at this fucking guy. I can't do it. Oh my God. Oh, let me go back a little bit. Let's go. Okay. No. All right.
That's illegal.
That's illegal.
No coherent sense. But it's all good.
It's all good.
But honey, I love.
Honey, I love you. You guys ready for a screenshot? His eye looks a little crossed here too, don't it? Why can't I zoom in on this fucking thing? Oh, I forgot. When I want to zoom in, I have to go here. There we go. Check this fucking shit out, dude. Yeah. Yeah. This is why you folks come here. Best screenshots in the world. There you go, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Get your screenshot. Moving it down. And zooming out. Damn, I'm good at this shit, dog. Let's go.
Love you.
I love you.
She told me to try to go live today, so I'm doing this for her specifically.
Thank you, Christina. Oh, God. Let's get some teeth.
The rest of you mean nothing to me, and I could care less, to be honest, about any of you.
Please just stay
But
under
yeah,
there.
like I
No
said,
more
Christina
wind.
and I will be together soon. She is going through things. I am here for her always, and more than anything. And you're going to be okay, I promise. You know what I mean? And
It's gonna be okay.
that's about it, man. I think that she'll get finished everything fairly soon here. If they do, and I think we're gonna be together.
Oh
soon.
my God!
And
Did I fuck up?
it's all in the rating.
That guy? It says I'm sharing. Yeah. Can you guys see the screen? Are you sharing? I just see black screen. There are some good shots. I'd like a dentist to see. Yeah, that's very true. Vlad says he sees the screen. That guy's just trolling me. Trying to scare me, dog. Trying to scare me. Looks fine. Okay. Yeah, he's just trolling me. That's okay. Okay, thanks, guys. That guy, you're going to prison for that.
On the readings, this cosmic shift. That's a major shift for me, for us, and we're coming into everything. We're gonna have money. We're gonna have everything we need. It's gonna be a whole new world. That's why money doesn't matter at any given time. That's why I don't talk to delusional people.
Reload.
All these people sat here. Why would I reward them? This is how
no
they
problem,
play
DZ.
themselves.
We'll
This
try
is
to
how
get some
silly,
more.
slow people play themselves out of money and opportunity. Why would I turn around and help or bless any of you when none of you
Good
did
shit,
anything?
that guy.
Yeah, I have the compassion in me to do it, but that doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. It's not. We're no longer rewarding.
Are you busy right now, that guy? Do you want to come up and hang out with me or co-host a little bit while I step away for a moment? Or if you're busy, that's fine. Just let me know.
Negativity, delusion, anybody who's not in full support of me and what I'm doing, there's no purpose in rewarding that. Okay? No, y'all try to literally punish success and punish me for being happy. Like, hell no, bro. All y'all mad because you see I'm happy running my business and doing what I do. All I do is just enjoy myself in life, and you've got all these people, right? With which they can stop me from having a
That's
good
what's
time
up,
and being
dude.
happy. Like, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and play with y'all. I'm not. I don't play like that.
We're
I
not
don't
playing
play no
around.
games. Y'all know about me. You know exactly who I am, how I get down and what I'm about. Straight up, bro. I'm an all-out gangster from the streets, right? Out here dolo every day, right? And ain't nobody saying nothing.
I'm
ain't
a
nobody
gangster.
rolling up on me and telling me nothing, right? Every day, bro, I run the streets. Every day I'm
You
out
do.
here,
You walk
right?
the streets.
Pretty much every day, right?
You walk the fucking streets ranting to trolls every day. That's very true. You don't run them. Well, maybe. I've seen you run a few times. It's pretty hilarious. Kind of reminds me of Steven Seagal's run a little bit. I've also seen you do your Bigfoot Sasquatch walk. Shout out to Red Screen. He's got some videos where, I don't know, how do you find these videos, Red Screen? Are you still here? I'd like to get Red Screen to come up and talk to him. He finds these videos where people are spotting him like he's some kind of mythological fucking creature or some shit. People spot him in the streets and they film him. And there's one in specific where he's walking and he kind of does the old Sasquatch Bigfoot footage walk. He sways his arms and walks like he's like this big tough guy, but we all know he's not.
Hey, it is what it is, man. You feel me?
It is what it is.
Balls. I've been involved. People mad as hell, right? Because they wish that they could be like me. You see, I don't like. Yeah, I'm a YouTube star, but I don't have some extravagant career. I don't
YouTube
have
star.
I'm kind of back and forth with people like Wes Watson, right? I'm a real human being. I'm out here. Okay, I'm out here. Going through reality and real life with all of you. That's what I've always done, right? Like I said, I've been through it all, man. That's what life's about. Learning life lessons. But I already feel Christina in on everything. Y'all got to understand everything y'all do.
Red Screen, if you see this, what about flying a drone? Let's get you a drone. Fly it once in a while. Just, a little 10, 15 minutes. Follow them around and have them really spurred the fuck out. Need drone operators.
Every move you make. Every move you make. Every move you make right? Especially towards me or anything you say to me that don't make no sense. I just go run and tell Christina.
Oh.
Like, yo,
I don't use Facebook.
I go and run to my girlfriend and whine.
I just use Messenger.
I go tell her reality of how full of it all you people are. So like I said, when she gets here,
Like I said,
she's coming physically, she's going to be with me. When she gets here with me, we're not giving a dime to none of y'all. Y'all gets nothing. We going to flaunt millions of dollars in front of all your faces now and rub it in straight up. These people never stopped. They never showed a bit or an inkling of mercy or compassion.
True.
Every single day, they hated on me with no cause, no reasoning, right? So, okay, you get what you get. Now it's my turn. You understand? The minute that Christina gets here, the party begins, okay? And we're going to just party nonstop and have fun. And you know what I'm going to do? We're going to build a business. Let me tell you how many businesses. We're going to build a business out of partying and having a good time. Straight up.
Yeah.
We're going to get paid to be on camera.
Catfish gone wild.
You're going to get paid to exist. That makes sense. You know what I mean? The fact is, we shouldn't even need any money. We're going to have more than enough. You understand? I'm already, there's some designs I need to send you, honey. I want to show you for when we might construct or get one of our, like, we're going to have, like, we're going to get, like, several estates, right? So for one of our homes, there's an actual Batman home design thing I found on social media.
Lobster, I don't know if I welcomed you in. Thanks for being here.
I want to show it to you. I'm not saying we have to, of course. I probably just want a normal, estate with you first, you know what I mean? But it could be something we work on the side or work towards, and we could definitely get it or we could build it. I want to get where we can build things ourselves. I want to figure out what country you got to go to where you can get, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you may not, I don't know. I mean, we could do it in the U.S., but
He's an agent, dog.
it's more affordable where you can learn how to build homes. Like, wouldn't that be cool if we could build our own homes or have a crew that built homes and then we're able to sell real estate independently that we build ourselves? That's what I want to figure out how to do. So that's one business. Like I said, the having fun partying is another business, right? The number 3 business is the couples content and monetization on YouTube, of course.
Couples content.
Food trucks and a restaurant, right? And catering service, right?
Right.
What else? 5 will be the scooter store, if I decide to do it, or e-mobile goods store, right? Honestly, I've taken it so hard, like with what happened with Styles, that I honestly don't even know if I want to do it anymore. It just took all the passion out of me to want to do the scooter store, to be honest. So I don't even think I want to do that. But we'll see. I'll see it later. Maybe I'll be into it. I mean, I don't know. It's just like ever since all that happened, now I just want to get away from the scooters.
You get better, Lobster.
Because it reminds me of it. It's just sad, man. Like I said, nothing but love to him and respect. That's just genuinely how I want to be and how I feel. You know what I mean? I've never had anything against him. Nothing but good. I don't know what his deal was. Obviously jealousy, but this what it is. I always show love to people still, but it's just getting old. It's getting to the point that people feel that they can take my kindness for weakness and are acting, and you already know better. You get what I'm saying? I hope you understand where I'm coming from, honey. Like I said, that church group, I feel like they really messed up because they had a chance to really be genuine, and I just don't feel like they're being genuine. I just don't. I mean, some of them, yes, but not the ones who have any kind of power within that. That's the thing. Like, you don't have any real power. Like, I'm not feeling that, bro. Like I said, if I have to do it or something,
like I said,
I want to, choose to, I'll try it. But it's just not something. It's not easy for me to just get out there one and go back and forth. And you don't have freedom, man. Like, I don't understand why it doesn't have any reason to be like that. It's really illegal to make it like that. Like, you can't tell me I can't walk down the street and go to a corner store. You know what I mean? You can't tell me if I want to leave and walk in and out. I have to be able to do that. Like, I don't agree with what they're doing. They got ran out of town in Brownsville last time they tried to go down there and do that fundraising stuff where they panhandle and they want to call it something else. I mean, I understand, the purpose of it. There is a purpose for it. It can be beneficial and good. But you just need to be real. Like I said, Raul owes me an apology and he owes me a laptop and my diamond rings. He owes me everything that he claimed he threw away because he.
Like I said, I'm going to try to play some Oblivion NPC music in the background. Let me know if it sounds okay or if it's too distracting for you fucking slanderous trolls.
Probably sold it. So if y'all want to replace my stuff, then we can talk. But trying to bring me in so that you can pull a 1-2 number on
Never
me
mind. It
like you
glitched
did
out on me
last time
again.
when you lied about everything you told me and lied to my face, and all y'all were hypocritical as it gets, and you just have your agenda of getting what you're trying to do done. So, I mean, what are you trying to do? You're trying to make money off my head, obviously. So you need people to be there to do your fake, your fake slave labor, your forced slave labor, so you can try to make money off my name. Is that what it's about? Like, bro, I'm Batman. I have a career doing this, bro. I mean, Batman is the world's greatest detective. I mean, I literally see through everything, like looking through glass. I mean, you're not going to fool me, bro. Just be straight up. See, that's the thing. They all be disingenuous little cowards, all of them. And then they want to act like they want to role reverse and act like you're being like that. I ain't got time for you, bro. Like, bro, I ain't never been like you, bro. I'm the boss that runs the streets. I have it all.
Oh, here we go.
I have all the wealth, all the equity, everything you'll ever have. I'm not in your position. It has nothing to do with that, man. No, my problems are way different than yours. So, like I said, it just is what it is. I'll help the people I choose to help. Straight up. You know who I might help? Like, real talk. You know who I might do something for? Bobby. Because Bobby was different. Like, Bobby's always been, I honestly think Bobby is more real. Like, even though he has to play around and, play their game, I might help Bobby. I'll literally just help who I want. I can't just select who I want to help. I ain't got to do nothing for nobody. I'll help Bobby. Like, I'll get in touch with Bobby. I'll go over there just to get in touch with Bobby and tell him, pull him to the side and be like, yo, look, like, I want to help you. Like, I'm going to put you on. I could take Bobby. I could take whoever I want and start my own minute. You see what I'm saying? The thing about Miguel, what you got to understand, bro, is Raul ain't in power. He ain't in charge of this reality. I'm just telling you the truth. You want to sit there and be like his bottom dollar, you know what, boy. Feel me? That's the truth. That's what you're doing. And I don't kowtow to nobody. I don't play second fiddle. I don't bow down. That's just how I am. Nothing against Miguel. You know what I mean? Miguel is a great guy. Seriously, he has a lot to offer. He does a lot to help people. Like, I have nothing but respect and love for you. But I just don't understand why you do that to yourself. And I'm saying what I'm saying out of love as I'm a grown man, bro. So just talk to me as a grown man. That don't mean you be rude to me. That means talk to me as who I am. You know what I mean? So like I said,
Hatfield, welcome in, my friend.
Anyone else, really? I can't think of anyone else off top that has earned me wanting to help them. I'm just being honest. Like, Bobby was cool for the most part. Like, we're straight. You know what I mean? Everybody makes mistakes. I like Bobby. You know what I mean? Outside of that, I'm trying to think who else was cool. Buck was all right, but y'all ran him off or said I guess he relapsed or something, whatever his fault was. I like Buck. Haven't seen him, you know what I mean, in a long time, but Buck's still, I'm going to help Buck. If I can get in touch with him, I would. I got to figure out what's going on with him. I don't know if he's locked up again. I have no idea. I'll be able to find that out. I'm just going to hand select who I want to help. She's going slow right now because Christina wants me to get coffee, so I want to make sure I do this for her. I want to help Bobby, man. I want to help him. I'm going to literally.
My God, Joey, your wind streams are amazing. It's the government trying to silence my message. Sending wind upon my live stream. It's all due to the HARP. The big HARP program is doing weather manipulation of the weather systems to stop me from live streaming and speaking about the trolls and speaking about Christina. That's what's really going on here. You folks just don't get it, do you? You just don't understand what it's like. All I wanted was for Michael to donate $10. $10 fucking dollars. I requested Michael to donate 3 times a day, every fucking day. Why does he deny it? Why would he deny it? Give me all your money, just like Christina's going to do when she shows up. I'm worth billions in equity, and I've got mansion and estate. I've got Timu on my wrist. I'm drinking piss. I'm out here doing the big stuff with the big dogs because I'm a big gangster. And I'm Batman. And I'm protecting my town. All the town folks support me. I'm actually a celebrity in real life. This is what I do. I just don't understand why people won't donate to me. By the way, did I mention I have billions in equity and a mansion estate? Timu on my wrist. I'm drinking piss. I got 2 basketballs. I've actually got a skateboard, $400 skateboard. Now you guys need to fucking donate, you slanderous troll.
I'm not going to help people.
Christina,
that took my
save me.
backpack and said they threw it away. You probably sold my
Herpa
items
derpa.
legally, right? You stole my backpack at Step, and it had my laptop and my diamond ring and all my supplements. Like, that's a lot of money worth of stuff, bro. And you literally had texted me and said, don't bother. You said you threw away my stuff. For what reason? What did I ever do to you? Nothing. But then, don't worry about what happened.
What's amazing, Hatfield?
What happened?
Sorry, did I miss something?
You committed theft, and you could go to prison, and you know that. How are you gonna, like, bro? I'm not gonna play these board games for the grown men, bro. Bro, stop. That's the same thing they did in Kentucky when I had to tell Miguel, get the hell off my phone, bro. Talking about like, all you had to do was stick around, and you would have had money like, nah, bro, you're a smart. You know, that's the thing about Miguel. Miguel thinks I can't figure him out. I can figure you out, bro. You're a narc. That's why he called that delusional stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, y'all are alright. You cool to hang around, but I can only handle and tolerate you in doses, bro, because you ain't real. You are not being real, bro. You're not being real about who you are, about yourself, about your track record, about your history. I don't care about all that fake tough stuff. You ain't gotta prove nothing to me. I don't care about being tough. You know what I mean? I know who I am. I am tough, but you got to be real, bro.
I'm a tough guy.
And I can't deal with fakeness, bro. You feel me? So it's like, bro, like, you gotta understand, bro. You want to sit there and
he is on a side quest.
Sick of fiddle and down to people. That's not you feel me?
Yeah, he's on a side quest, dude. He's on a side quest. He's heading to the truck stop. Oh, he's heading to the truck stop. He's got a meeting. He's got an appointment in the truck stop restroom. Y'all know what happens there. You already know.
So it's like, I'm probably not giving Miguel the opportunity because he wants to be on that hard stuff. I'll give the opportunity to Bobby. I'll work with Bobby. You know what I mean? As long as he's cool, that's all. And he's
hitting skooma, dog.
Just completely under their control. You know what I mean? But I'm going to handpick who I want to help. You know? The deal is, I can build my own ministry, and Bobby didn't seem too happy there, to be honest. So, like, he might want me to have him be a part of mine. I want to build my own ministry. Me and Christina plan to build our own ministry. If I really do this and I can get the money, God gives me the money to do this, if he's been telling me he's going to the whole time, you know what a big deal that would be, man? It would change life. Bobby would be super happy with our ministry home because he wouldn't have to worry about that. It wouldn't be none of this, you got to do all this stuff and, you get treated the way you do over there. You'd just be good. You have everything you need. You provide everything. You'd be great. You can travel with us. Like, the people who go with me and friends, I'm going to help. A real friend, somebody who's genuine. The other people who fake, I'm not going to do nothing for you. I'm just being honest because I value loyalty. I value respect. See, everything that's like lost and gone in this day and age, I value having a real friend. You understand? Like I said, it doesn't matter to me, even if I get into it with you or whatever. That doesn't mean nothing to me. I forgive and forget everything. I move forward. You know what I mean? And I have more respect for you. You're a man about things. And Bobby was. So it's like, I'm super cool with Bobby. But anybody else, I'm trying to think off topic. If anyone else I want to know. I thought the other guy was all right. The new guy that I met, I'm not going to say his name, but him I might know. But
I won't
the rest
tell
of
him
them,
your
like,
name.
bro, you're literally just vindictive and just like attitude was totally horrible. I mean, they wanted to get me over there and still play games about food and stuff. Like, bro, I'm a grown man. If I need to eat, I need to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and have these games about asking you. Like, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand that any of those people, bro. I'm asking you, like, bro, like, what happened to the watermelon? What watermelon? And it's in the trash. You just threw it away. Right
Yeah, watermelon. I was hungry.
Roll me in, bro. You think I got time for this game?
I was starving. You threw
So it's
away
like-
watermelon.
I just don't have time for certain people's antics.
There you go, that guy.
You know what I mean? I don't want to do that now. So if I want to, it's not that I have to. It's if I want to.
Jesus Christ, man. The fucking wind, bro. The wind. Let's just take a minute to preserve our minds for a moment and focus on the skooma song, the NBC song that keeps going in Joey's head 24/7. DC. Now it's pumped to see you on Sticky. Amazing bunch of folks you got here, brother. Yeah, you guys are all fucking awesome. Thank you, Hatfield. I'm glad you're a part of it, dude. I was wondering for a while why. I mean, a lot of the Sneedville folks, I guess, come through. You know, we support each other, and that's what it's all about. I don't know if you're in our Discord or not, Hatfield, but you definitely should be. When you're living 100% on the charity of others, you don't get to say, I'm a grown man, dog. If I need to eat, I'm a eat. Flexing food is definitely not a flex. As Negasonic says, we all eat every day, don't we? I mean, however, I enjoy taking pictures of all the food I eat. Would you like me to add you? You're on camera right now, that guy. Give me a thumbs up. All right, cool. Just had to make sure. Hello, that guy. How are you doing?
I'm just out here driving around in my fake car.
You're in your fake car, huh?
In my fake car, I'm pretend driving, making vroom vroom noises.
That is an AI vehicle, sir. I know it is. It's got to be an AI vehicle.
Raul
That
told
guy-
me if I went to the Quick Trip that Jesus would cash at me $2.99 for a hot dog.
Oh man, yeah. Joey's saying, I'm just saying, Sticky. He's talking about the food in his pantry at the cult facility. That's not his food to eat. Damn right. What the fuck? You go in there and you expect to just go in there and eat all the food you want, like it's a buffet.
Yeah, he just goes in and it's like, it's free. I just pick what I want.
Yeah, you people need to feed me now.
I'm a grown ass man. I gotta eat.
I'm a grown man. All the stuff that I'm doing for my community, why aren't you people feeding me? I'm hungry. Oh man. So how are you doing today, man? You
Doing
on,
all right.
you on a road trip?
Now, I'm just heading to the gas station.
Okay, good shit. Love the beard braids there, brother. Look like you're ready to fucking go to war with some Vikings and shit, dog.
That's right. We're gonna whoop some ass.
I appreciate you being
the
up
red-
here because
For the red triangles.
fuck yeah, Red Triangle gang up in this bitch. I appreciate you being up here because now I can make a thumbnail where it's not just me. I hate making a solo thumbnail. I mean, it's cool and all, but it's much better when I have folks hanging out. You know what I mean? So appreciate you for being here.
I want everybody to think I have friends.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Unlike Joey, we have guests on this show, dog. And we have a chat open. What do you know about that, Joey? Let's see you do it.
Other than Jenny, it's been freaking like 3 or 4 years since Joey's had anybody on his panel.
Yeah, it's been quite a while, hasn't it? Jesus. Joey, step it up. Well, I'm going to go over here and hit play now. Thank you guys for being here to hang out and watch while we're talking. We're going to talk while the boss is talking, dog. Fuck you, little Joey.
If I feel like I have to, whatever I want to, go, I might give it a try, but hopefully if this happens quick enough that I don't
Oh my
What
God.
I'm not going to do is hold my tongue and not say the truth of how I feel. Not people making me feel what they doing towards me. So, other than that, I'm not helping none of you. It's nothing you can do. I'm not doing nothing for you. You're trying to snake me and be my phone number.
Best radio show on earth.
I don't care about money, bro. I care about fellowship, respect, and love. You feel me? Show genuine love.
So anyway, like I said,
to do any kind of business venture with me. I mean, that way he has an opportunity, he can actually make money and do something. Like, that's what everybody wants. Everybody just wants to build in life. They want to build their own life and have things. And they're not trying to help you do that over there. They're just sitting there and, trying to keep you down and not getting anywhere. They're all miserable. I don't got time for that.
Yeah,
I
Lobster.
don't
I
think
missed that
anybody should
too.
have time for that. You know what I mean? I think Bobby would really want to work on things and help. Bobby's pretty smart. He's strong as hell. He lives it. I mean, he could do a lot. He could help me with a lot, and I could help him build for himself. That's what people want. And I'm just saying that would be true justice, right? Clearly I've already rubbed it in their face without trying that, I'm successful and they're not.
I'll be right back, dog.
And I have what you don't have.
It's on you now, that guy.
Like that. I don't want to be
All right,
that
dog.
way. People are
I'm gonna
just
abandon
evil,
you.
and you want to just be evil and wrong. That's what you deserve.
that's a lawsuit.
Somebody out there got to feel me. Like I'm talking reality, bro. It has to be fair. Eye for an eye. It has to be fair. Always. I'm about equality, justice. So it is what it is, man. But like I said, at the end of the day, I'll help Bobby. I'll help the people I want to help. Outside of that, I'm doing nothing for nobody. You feel me? Here, I'll be right back. I'll start a new live in just a second, and we'll take it from there. I love you, Christina.
Uh-oh. Honey. So damn Sticky left, and now Joey left. How's everybody doing? Like I said, man. It's like I said, man. And if it ain't like I said, they lying.
Right as I get up to walk away, this little fucker, I swear.
I know. Everybody's leaving me. I don't know. I just cleared the whole show out.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's go over here and see what else he's got. Player. Oh, wait. Did he take... Oh, no. We need to go to live.
He said he was going to start up another one, so I don't know if he has yet or not.
Let's refresh. Little Joseph. No, nothing yet. No queue. However, we have another check accrued while you watch me win. Just like I said. This was
Like
from 5 hours ago. He had an early start this morning.
I said
Let's
it,
go.
and it's just like I said it.
That's right. Like I said. Okay, let's go over here. And honorary dislike.
Oh. Tina just messaged.
I'll zoom in to get his cash app out of the way. There we go. Nice. Nice little setup here. He's a bat cell dog. He wants Christina's BBC.
I don't think that's BBC. I could be wrong.
All right, I just told her she can listen while I'm
You know
live.
it's this fucking
Mosquitoes
guy.
are ridiculous, man. Already getting at me. All right,
I'm going to run inside
so
for a
here's
second.
the
I'll be right
deal,
back.
man.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
First of all, everything I predicted and said has come true and continues to come true and will continue to come true, right? Some of these people are finally leaving YouTube, supposedly. It's about time, man. I mean,
We ain't going nowhere,
nobody
Joey.
wants you here. We don't need none of y'all on this network.
Oh, he's mad at
Diluting it
us.
with misinformation, okay? And just absolute craziness.
Well, he's mad at Rich
You know,
too, but
like I
he's
said,
definitely mad at us as well.
It has nothing to do with me, ever. It's all these people.
He's just too much of a coward to admit it.
And I just don't have time for it. Like, I don't do that energy, period. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, I already highlighted these.
you know,
What the fuck's
like
wrong
I
with
said,
me?
I
Hold
told
on.
y'all I run this network. I mean, it is what it is.
It is
You know
what
what
it is.
We're going to get this network right regardless. We're going to do the right things. Get this back to what it needs to be, where it's intellectuals debating and having conversations And since y'all don't want to do that, none of the tarot readers, none of y'all want to break
Hold
bread, right? You want to just continue to be vultures.
So, Sheriff, I don't know how to tell you this, bro. I'm such a slanderous troll that I was literally just trying to get your information so that I have your name, address, and phone number, so that if you ever decide to resign from official shroud master and tell me that you're not going to be painting shrouds anymore, I will completely dox you to everyone. Because that's what real trolls do, right? We just dox people. That's just, and, fight with each other. That's what real trolls are supposed to do. So it was my plan, and you fell right into it. You fell right into my lap. And all it took was me telling you I was going to buy you some markers. Got you, bitch. Got you. Now you will work for me and for Sarton forever until the end of time. Until the end of time, my friend. You will be official Shroud Master forever. And there is no package. Just kidding. Yes, I did send you a package. I would never dox you or any of you guys. We're not about that shit here. We're about having fun. That's why I love this community. You guys are fucking awesome. What else do we got? Let's see over here real quick. Well, here, I'll hit play. Sorry. I just had to address Sheriff real quick. Yes, you do have a package coming. However, I don't know why they haven't charged me for it yet. Maybe they'll charge me when they deliver it. We'll see. All right, guys.
And steal money you're making off of my name, my story.
Amazon,
my
trust me.
life. Okay?
Unlike you,
So,
little Joey.
that's why we take the issue to court, and it's a court matter. It's just that simple. Feel me?
You feel me? Here, let's cover his cash out. I fucking hate having to see that. There you go.
So we're gonna get everything figured out regardless. I know that. All in good time.
We've got 21 in here. Speaking of cash apps, sorry, I'm going to do it again. I've got to grift for the Psyche Val guys, so it's something we need to do. Not only that, anything on top goes towards StreamYards and YouTube Premium so that we could watch Joey without fucking ads. I pay for Premium so that we don't have to watch his ads and pay him. The main thing about Sneed sniping, my main goal, I've said it before, his biggest flex is his YouTube check. I intend on cutting his YouTube check in half at least. So I'm trying to push hard and work hard for you guys to make sure that we keep our foot on his little neck. If you'd like to chip in towards the next Psyche Val with Dr. Flynn, a licensed and certified psychologist, go ahead and hit that Cash App, dog. I'm getting better at promoting it. Joey gonna get real mad. Let's go.
I don't have time for none of these folks. I don't have time for your games. They're so entitled, man.
I don't have
Like
time
said,
for
they're all
games.
over the place. Can't get away from them. They're always in your way. Like, the minute I get going, it's get out of my way. Straight up.
Hey, you're back. What'd you get? Oh, wait, hold up.
Jesus got me a hot dog, guys.
Too entitled,
Jesus
man.
bought
They
my
all
hot
think
dog.
they
Are you
run
gonna pray
something.
over?
They're running now.
That's not all, guys.
Other than that,
Hold
No.
up.
these people
Hold
run
up. Bring
like
back
I
the
said.
hot dog. That
You
guy,
got me-
hold on.
You got me a hot dog.
Hold on. Bring it back, bro.
Here.
Bring it back.
Dear Heavenly Father,
Oh,
thank you
what'd
for this
put-
hot dog I'm about to receive. Dear Jesus.
What
That's
all
not
did
all.
you?
That's not all. Jesus
What else?
got me some cakesters.
Oh shit! You like the
I
cake,
know. And I got a chalky moo-moo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What all do you put on your hot dog there, that guy? I noticed
mustard.
some mustard. Just mustard?
Yeah. Just mustard.
No onion, no relish, nothing?
Yeah, they don't really have good toppings at this gas station.
Oh, okay. I like to overload mine at the 7-Eleven, dude. I go,
Yeah.
Get
Usually
one
I'll
with,
do like if I go somewhere where they have chili dogs, I'll get like chili and cheese and onions.
Same here, chili, cheese, onion, and then I'll get another one with ketchup, mustard, relish, and onion on it. Yeah, enjoy your hot dog, bro. We can't afford hot dogs around here, huh, Joey? Yeah? Is that what you think? You little son of a bitch. All right, let's get over here and hit play. Nah, for real.
They're all poor.
Like I said,
They're all posed. None of y'all got no money.
none of y'all got
All
money,
y'all
dog.
wish you could compete and keep up with the standard I'd set. That's the reality. I'm a boss.
Can't keep up.
You understand? There ain't nothing left for me to do. I've already done it. Already was on top of everything. So we're getting another check accrued. By the end of the day, it better be at $100. This is getting ridiculous. I'm getting thousands and thousands of views, and they don't want to pay me $2. I mean, like I said, I'm filing a lawsuit. Okay, this is ridiculous. And the fact is, at the end of the day, I'm winning. I already won in all this. It's over with. I'm gonna continue to win.
Super gangster.
You understand? I won. You know what I mean? And you know, that's really what matters at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And I won with God the right way. You feel me? And when you got people on here that are willing to talk smack, especially about that, you've got to get off this network. Straight up.
Yes,
You know what I
DJ,
mean?
that's our goal.
That's what it's time for. It's time for all these weird people to just go their own direction. I don't care what you do, where you go, but you're going to get off my network. All y'all going to quit talking to me, right?
That was an AI hot dog.
And you're going to have to go find something to do with your time. That's what it's all about, is none of them want to be constructive
Prop cases,
members
prop
of
hot dog.
society, right?
That's right.
And do anything that contributes or makes sense.
Last night,
It's hot.
You're
It's
not,
hot dog
you're
brought
not
to
here
you
to
by
help
Chat
anyone.
GPT.
You're here to try to twist the facts.
Money Mike says,
you
last
whine
night
all
Tyreek
day
handled more
about
packages than
You're going
Amazon.
through this. Anything y'all
That's a
going
good
through
one.
is of your own accord. Okay?
Who
You
finds a
wouldn't be
prop
going
cake?
through anything if you quit doing the exact same thing to innocent people like me. I am ground zero. I'm the only one who went through anything, especially
No,
behind
Joey,
this
you're
network.
patient zero.
Okay? I'm the only one filing a lawsuit. All these people want to like steal my identity and my story. Like, dude, it's not possible. Y'all ain't been through nothing because you got a couple of trolls in your chatty room.
Oh, he's talking about us.
Okay? That don't make you tough. That don't mean, oh, you
Chatty, chat.
You got to get off this network now.
Because I hang out
Real
with
talk.
trolls in my chatty room.
You know what I mean? That's like any business you run. What do you think? I'm gonna run a business
These aren't trolls. These
and
are
have
people.
people interrupt it
Good
and be
people.
all around it, all over it,
Like Paul Walker.
messing
Hey,
it
man,
up,
15.
misconstruing all of reality? Hell
We're just
to the
prop
no.
trolls, dog.
Hell no.
We're AI trolls.
Whatever. I do what I want. No. That's your answer. You get a big no. I am Achilles reincarnated. I look great today as usual. Like every other day, I look beautiful. And all these people are
Chilling,
jealous
Money Mike. Welcome in.
of
Sorry,
my
I forgot to
beautiful,
welcome.
pretty good looks. I'm prettier than you so-called women. All right.
In your chatty room.
Let me check on my honey real quick.
Let's check
I'm
on my
homeless
honey.
and I know it.
I got to check on my honey by checking my email real quick.
All right, hold on.
Honey.
I'm a good man like Paul Walker. 15 amen. Let's leave them calling the cops. No, Crystal, don't call the cops. No. Let's leave them fucking sick of it. Speaking of Paul Walker, Tyreek gets his ass pumped Fast and Furious 2. Damn, boy.
Joey, I just want to point out that I can afford to buy cakesters just to clown your ass.
Yeah, do you enjoy those? That guy, we tried.
I don't, but my daughter will eat them. So
Okay. I was gonna say I tried them and I thought they were gross. Maybe I got a bad bag.
All right.
I don't know.
As usual, you can never do anything without them being around. Right. That's all I want every day, man. I just want to get the hell away from all of you. I just want to be
Fuck
left
your
alone.
Cash
I don't deal with nobody.
There we
You know,
go.
fucking
Can't
cash app,
stand
dog.
it, to be honest.
Only Cash
None
App
of
that exists is
It's
mine,
all a joke, bro.
Sneed,
You
not
know what I
yours.
mean?
Mine.
So, like I said, it came out in the readings. It said you're a soldier, basically, right? Exactly what I said I am for God. I just don't like using the word because they have rules, right?
I mean,
But
you know what?
said you're going to keep going. You're not going to stop.
I like
Right, exactly.
regular Oreos. Just
Keep
the
on
regular,
pushing
not
forward.
the. Hold on.
We try.
So I like the regular ones, not the what is it, double stuffs or any of those. I enjoyed just the regular ones with some milk. But I picked up some s'mores Oreos. I haven't tried them yet, but I hear they're good. And then I'm not a huge fan of Post Malone, but there's these Post Malone Oreos that are fucking amazing. If you guys see them, pick them up. That's probably the best Oreo.
I think they had some in there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm
Those
not a
are
big
actually,
Oreo fan as it is, though.
yeah. Well, when it comes to Oreo, I think so far the Post Malone Oreos are amazing.
Yeah.
A little bit different stuff today, right? That's about it. Like I said, doing the best I can, man. I mean, everyone literally has been against me for no reason. They're all evil and demonically possessed.
He's our little meat puppet.
There's
This
a
is what it
reason,
is, man.
Joey.
It's not going to affect me. You know what I mean? I knew it was all intentional since day one. These people,
What is a cakester?
These people will run up on me.
Chilling ass. So it's like a it's like an
It's
Oreo
an
cookie.
Oreo for gangsters, so they're cakesters.
Yeah, so it's like an Oreo, but it's got like a fluffy crust, I guess you'd
Yeah,
say.
instead of the
Kinda like a
cookie part, it's
muffin.
kind of like a it's like a
Yeah.
muffin with filling.
It's kind of weird.
But they're easy to
caramel
chew for
ones.
Joey.
Yeah, the caramel ones are the Post Malone's ones, lobster. Yeah.
He eats them because they're soft.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, they did a good job with that deal. That's for sure, because those are the best Oreos I've ever had. Hands down. I haven't tried the s'mores ones, though. I'll update you guys when I open it.
Try to surprise me. It's all demons. They all do the same thing. They're trying to look for a reaction, right? They want to pretend that they're playing a game that doesn't exist and nobody plays. You understand? It's all fake. It's all just people are jealous, so they want to try to find a way for me
They're
to react.
easy to chew
So that,
if you're missing your front.
you know, hopefully they're hoping I can lose my blessing, right? And it's all designed to take my freedom
fudge
away
dipped. That sounds
and have me
fucking
stressed
good.
out. That's why I don't deal with any of y'all. You feel me? Like, you against me, you gonna lose. It's that simple. You against me, good luck to you going against God.
Well, I guess I'll
You gonna
keep
lose.
sitting here losing with a
And,
full belly.
There's no mercy involved.
Right.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't. All of them. Yeah, get that fixed. It sounds horrible.
All right.
See what I'm
Over
saying?
here.
Joey telling somebody to get it fixed.
Showing support to Batman, right? We could build a whole economy ourselves, and then maybe they'd be able to get their cars fixed. That's reality, right? But because none of these people want to show any support, and they're all discriminating, they don't want to see you.
Discriminate.
They're fake. Y'all are fake and catty down here. You're fake to my face.
We fake, dog.
Want y'all to piss us, right? It's scary. Let me hurt. Yeah, they hear, but they gravitate when I come around. They love me. I have a connection to animals. What do you think the whole point of Batman is? It's the animal king. Ruler of it.
Joey, you're scared of animals.
It's all real, man. That's why I'm like.
Have you forgotten all the dog incidents?
Entertaining their non-delusion. I'm not going to ignore you. I'm going to address you now and confront everyone. It's been enough. You know? Y'all want to be envious and jealous, right? I told you a long time
Envious
ago, bro, we
and
don't
jealous
tolerate
of my
none of that.
bicycle.
None of that. We ain't gonna let that go down in my universe.
Y'all need to
You ain't
fix your
spreading love and
cars. Hey,
positivity.
does anybody know how to put a chain on a bicycle?
Damn, come back down like all y'all. Like all y'all have already.
I think it's leaking from the inside,
That's
and
what we
the
do.
air
We
might
run
be coming
straight.
out from the outside.
Wait,
I don't know if it's the air on the inside or the outside.
Yeah.
you looking at me?
What?
Wait back.
Word.
Um,
I'll be right back, guys. Now I am
this
taking
is
my
what
break.
it is, man.
No.
Officially.
Check
Officially.
will be accrued by the end of the day. And it's not totally accrued. I have the rest of the month to get it in and try to do what I can, try to go as hard as I can. And like I said, all these people doing nothing but trying to hold me back. They're all lying, right? None of them will show an inkling of support or help. I've had enough. You people in the valley are going to pay me for what I've done for you. Straight up, you're going to pay me for this service here and everything I've accomplished for you. Yes, you are. Take videos of me.
Joey, if you're forcing people to pay you, that's not a service. That's extortion.
You understand? This is not free. Nothing I do is free. Pay me. You understand? This is ridiculous, man. Real talk. I mean, I'm just being honest, bro. Like the meaning of cheap, y'all took that to an all-time high in the valley. Straight up. No, I'm not. I don't talk. See, people try to twist it. I heard you talking smack about Raoul. No, I said the truth about Raoul. They told me that when I was in the little ministry home. One of them said that. Like, what are you talking about? You mean when I said the truth about him? I said the truth how he's completely full of it and fake. He is. Still the same guy. He didn't change. Feel me? Yeah, get that nonsense out of here. I ain't trying to hear it. What they do, they crank up their radios, knowing I'm live streaming. They don't know what I do, man. Like I said, people want to act slow. They want to act confused. Y'all know where I'm at right now. Y'all know everything going down. I'm transparent as hell. You understand? Like I said, I'm easy to see, easy to find, homie. Feel me? People don't want to see me. People ain't trying to find me. You understand? People run it. What you're all doing. You run on YouTube like you run out here in these streets. You understand? And my job is just to not react and not care, and I don't. You're not going to get me to react. I genuinely don't care. You understand? I've just figured out the whole mystery and the whole case completely, and I have concrete proof of it. It's a wrap, bro. I won. It's a wrap. Y'all going to prison. No, all these people got together. They tried to move on me and advance on me in a cowardly way, and they didn't think it through, and they didn't understand what they was doing. Yeah.
Y'all going to prison, dog.
That's some slowpoke stuff, right? And you keep losing every day. What you gonna do about it? That's what I want to know. There's nothing y'all can do. Y'all losing no matter what. I got them all shook. They all terrified and scared of the Batman. Right? The way it should be. That's reality. I do what I want. I don't listen to none of y'all. Y'all make the rules I do. That's common sense. I don't want to sit here with the acting talking. I ain't got time for you. See, every day they have no morals, no etiquette, no empathy. They can't move, so I get my bike out the grass. Like, unbelievable. It really is. It's unbelievable how they have no empathy, no compassion, but they want you to have it for them. That's been the problem with the Valley since day one. I've talked about it to these people. If you're from the Valley, like I said, you're irrelevant. I don't care about you. Y'all subscribe to me, bro. Y'all so cheap, y'all don't donate. I'm calling all y'all out. All my subs. We're almost to 4,000 subs. I'm calling all out, all y'all. What you gonna do about it? I'm in these streets every day. Ain't nobody gonna say or do nothing, son. How about that? Y'all owe me money, homie. Y'all come to my show. It's $25 ticket price every show. This is a business. It ain't an option. You pay me. You feel me? Yeah. I run a business and I run a tight ship. Yeah. I'm a fool in this world. You understand? This is all real. What are you talking about, man? I'm setting world records here by myself. Well, y'all do nothing. Like, it's such a big deal to give me some money so I can do what I need to do and take care of myself. Man, get out of here, bro. Real talk. I work hard every day. That's what they do. They want no options. They want to ban me and run me out of everywhere. I'm supposed to have nothing. Well, I could have nothing and I'm going to still be better than you. I could have nothing. I'm going to still be rich as hell, wealthy as hell. I already own too much. You can't do nothing about it. I could have nothing. I'm going to still run my business.
You do have
silly,
nothing.
Man.
What is this could have nothing?
How you going to pray on a downfall of a guy who's already down? I'm as down as I can be. I just keep rising up and I refuse to forget who I am.
He finally admits it.
Yeah, that's why I'm never down. It don't matter.
I'm as down as I can be. That's why I'm never down.
I don't get down. I get up. See the difference? That's why I'm successful. That's why I'll always be wealthy. You understand? That's why you can never take from me what I got or what I accomplished. Never.
I'm not down. I'm never down. That's why I'm so down.
None of them. They're all powerless. I mean, I love it personally. Yeah. Big cares. They all take care of each other, like I said, right?
Like I said.
They all help each other. They're so discriminated down here. I'm not supposed to have nothing. I'm not supposed to get a cheeseburger. Straight up.
Not allowed cheeseburgers over here.
No cheeseburgers.
Ashes, welcome in, Ashes. Glad that you're here. Stick around if you haven't seen the new additions to the skits for the show. I'll play them one more time before we leave. Like I said, never down at all. Never down. You know, I'm calling all you 4,000 subscribers out. 4,000 subscribers.
That's right. YouTube is suppressing our numbers.
Yeah, and not one down. And I'm famous. I'm rich and famous and billions in equity. I'm never down. I'm definitely struggling right now. Things are hard, but I'm never struggling. Things are never hard. You know, that's just what it is.
Sticky, I don't know if you ever heard that one of Joey's nicknames is Ashless Bane.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because he no longer has ashes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
All help each other get by, give each other whatever they need, whatever they want, and literally sit
Get
here
everybody what they want
and leave me out. They want me not eating. They want me not winning. They just don't want me around. That's crazy.
This sticky guy just streaming my sniping my streams.
Yeah, right. He's a sniper.
I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Sniper.
Like I said,
I
don't know what y'all talk about because I keep backing them all down. All of them. They all been backing down, right? It is what it is, man. We already know who runs the street. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. You know my career and what I got a history of doing. I do it for a living. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, people
I've never
don't
seen
see
anybody
me
make a
win,
career out of losing
over and over again. So you get used to it. I understand that's the way it is.
So true.
All I'm doing is winning, right in front of your face, with no support, none. The opposite of support. I got everyone trying to stop me from my dreams and literally stop me from running my business. That's illegal, and I'm suing.
Yeah, you have just as much support as that vest of yours.
All y'all that participated, you tell me some corny stuff about my bicycle, I'm filing a lawsuit. You know what I mean? So prepare for the lawsuits, because that's what's coming.
Did he say if we talk about his bicycle, it's a lawsuit?
Feel me? Like I said, I'm a grown man. They got jobs they should be doing.
I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. I'm scrolling the chat.
As a star on their platform that they have to watch.
I tend to block him out sometimes, that guy.
Yeah, you just hear he's like the mosquito that circles.
Same, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't none of you any better.
Yeah.
Ain't none of you different.
It gets to you.
I told Christina I'm live.
Streaming this fucker gets to you sometimes.
That's why we can only listen to him as a group.
Yeah, dude, I agree, dude. Oh, had to mute. Somebody threw a tomato at me.
Hold on. I gotta
got
collect
none.
some humps.
Christina listens to me.
Christina.
Right now, I'm just trying to get by, honey. I'm trying to, you know, do what I need to do and take care of myself, and they ain't letting me. These people refuse to donate. I see these people every day. I just need a little bit of money, bro, to get the things I
Just a
need
little.
every day. That's common
Just throw
sense.
me some crumbs.
All this is because of these other people. The same people who targeted me, the same people who didn't want to see me win, they made it impossible for me to succeed. Oh, and by the way, respond if you can, please. But you remember everything we talked about, right? We ain't doing nothing for nobody now. None of them. I don't care who it is. Nobody. We're doing nothing for them. It don't make no sense for me to reward people.
You
who
were
had their
never gonna
hands
do
out and
anything
did
for
everything
anybody
to
but
try to,
yourself.
like, lock me up for no reason and not have me be free and able to breathe and causing me constant
You don't
panic
want
attacks and just constantly coming at me for no reason. And that kind of treatment, what I've been through is horrific, right? We're not doing nothing for nobody. We're going to get our money. We'll do what we need to do for us. And we're going to build all our own stuff. You understand?
Alright.
Other than that, we'll use everything that we have, resources, and use it as our
Nothing for
base for us.
nobody.
We're not giving anyone else $1, 1 red cent.
one
Understand?
red cent.
Just
Right.
let me know that you got
Write
it.
that down, honey.
Okay?
Nobody
That means
getting nothing.
anybody. Nobody's getting nothing. We ain't paying
That's
them
right.
because all these people have sat here and sabotaged my actual life for my entire life, basically, long enough. Like, nah, we're not going to turn around and reward you. That's not what God would want. God wants y'all to learn your lesson. That's why God's delivering karma. God told me vengeance is mine.
So
God
what are
is-
you
is
supposed to
doing
be
his
learning,
thing.
Joey?
I ain't even worried about that.
If we're supposed
All
to be learning
invisible.
lessons,
And that's what they do. They wake up every day, and all their attention is devoted to stopping me from being happy. Why in the hell would
Yeah,
we
kinda.
reward you for that? It's disgusting. It's sick. Like, no, bro, this needs to be exposed publicly, and I have concrete proof. Everything. I have screenshots. I have video camera proof. I've got everything I need, bro. It's a wrap. The world is going to see the truth at some point about how impossible it is for me just to survive because these people are all trying to stop me from surviving every single day. This is unbelievable, bro.
Money
It's just
Mike.
basic survival. You don't get in the way of a man's ability to survive. Nobody does that, man.
Tyree has a
These
hole in his
people do it
stomach
every
that he
day, and
rents
then they
out
try to
by
play
the
victim.
hour.
I got it all recorded down.
That's
It's
a
wrap,
good
bro.
one.
Yeah, I'm gonna win in court. Don't worry. Yep, and everything that's rightfully mine is gonna have to be given to me. Feel me?
Yeah,
There's gonna
exactly,
be some people going to
chillin'.
prison
I got a
and
hole
stuff
in my
for it.
stomach,
A lot
abdomen,
of
and
it.
asshole.
Trust me on that. So it is what it is at the end of the day.
You
feel
guys
me?
want me to go to 125? Is that what you're saying?
Like I said, right now I'm just
Like I
trying
said.
to get by, bro. So I got money to do what I need to do, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Sorry, I'm
I don't play
catching
these
up.
games, bro. I don't run my mouth on here too much because I already know what it is. But there's nothing anyone can do, man. I mean, it's just crazy. I'm gonna live my life to the fullest, man. I don't owe nobody nothing. I'm not here for y'all. I'm here for me. Straight up. Trying to give me a hard time every day because I'm free and I don't have y'all's responsibilities and y'all's problems. I don't have any responsibilities anymore, and I sure am glad about it. Real talk. I'm good.
Joey, I thought you were a real ass man.
nah,
You're a
bro,
grown
people need
man.
money
How
to
can a
live
grown
their
man
lives.
have no responsibilities
I
and be
gotta
proud
have
of?
money, bro. I already put down the money for
Right.
the phone, honey. Right? The phone's already gonna be paid for. It's not due to the first. I'm not struggling. I'm a boss. I'm on top of everything. I have to get
I'm a
donations.
boss.
I expect that.
I expect donations.
And, you know, like I said, I don't know what's up with the Michael dude. He ain't saying nothing. He ain't donating. I can't send you a request because you denied him when I told you not to. Like, people just don't listen, man.
I can't send you
Trying
a
to be patient
request.
with him, but it's just ridiculous, man. I mean, these donations is how I survive, bro.
Michael, I don't know why you donated that $10 and I slandered you and treated you like dog shit over it because it wasn't enough. But now I can't request more money from you. Can you
Damn, Joey.
imagine?
Sounds like you've been blocked.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
You got
What? All I did was talk shit because you're a cheap ass.
right.
Send me
When
more.
you guys donate, can you imagine me hitting you up again and saying, requesting more?
Yeah.
You motherfuckers,
Like,
give
hey-
me some more.
Oh, hey guys, that wasn't enough. You guys suck.
You guys fucking suck, you slanderous fucking
All
trolls.
right,
He's so mad about
cheap ass.
he's so mad about getting the donations and getting the doctor to evaluate him. He's
Yeah,
pissed.
giving him like $5 makes him more angry than not giving him anything.
Yeah, I agree.
He talks more shit about the people that donate small amounts, which
He's-
I understand that's why people do it, but I can't bring myself to give him $1.
No, yeah, definitely not. No, I don't agree with that. Cheshire, you better not fucking pay him anything. It ain't gonna happen. We're gonna make sure of it. You understand what I'm trying to say? Huh. And he's never gonna email you back. Just give up and join the dark side, dude. People say we're the good guys. I like to be the bad guy. Fuck him. Fuck him, dude.
You know, when I'm putting together this
Um,
and doing this,
Eventually, I know Cheshire. I've known him forever. As soon as he realized that Sneed does not want to make money with him, because Sneed, if you're really fucking up, to be honest, because Cheshire could probably do something and make some money. Not that I support that at all. However, I know for a fact, I've known him so long that as soon as he realizes it's not going to go anywhere, Cheshire's going to turn and join our side for sure.
and I create a whole channel
See,
for you to
that's
enjoy.
another reason why I don't really mind it when people donate him money,
Yeah,
because it's never going to help him.
yeah.
You know,
he's just
you
gonna
could
blow it.
donate, you could give him $10,000, and next week he'd be broke again and have
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, he'd go blow it for sure. Connie, you're doing a great job. I try to listen to LISM best I can. So many slip by. Sheriff's count is always higher than mine, and I feel bad. No, don't feel bad at all. It's all about having a backup count, you know. So if we have 2 people counting, we're not going to have any slip ups. Is pretty much what it is.
Yeah, as long as they're in the same neighborhood. I mean,
Yeah,
you were only 2 off last night. It was pretty good.
yeah. You did a great job. You did a great job. You can't count them all, and that's why we need backup. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're like Pokemon. You try to catch them all.
Fuck yeah.
Gifting me anything. You're paying me way less than what you owe.
You're doing great, Connie.
Like when Michael wants to watch
I'm
the
honored
channel,
to have
what
you
does he do?
count LISMs.
He just clicks a button, right? And then he's watching me business I built. I could literally.
I've been seeing
kick all y'all
Connie
out
in
of my
troll
business.
chat
You
since
understand
early
that?
Cyrax
You have
days.
no right to be here if you're not willing to pay and pay consistent.
It's so
That's
surreal
reality.
having all you guys
I
here.
don't have to be nice, bro. That's why when they come on here and they want to
Oh,
be
here
on
we go.
TikTok, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and
We
play
get
these
some
games,
good
bro.
face shots. Let's
This
see.
is my business. I don't owe nobody in the world nothing. Y'all owe me
Joey
money.
loves taking
Where's
face
it at?
shots.
Oh,
How you liking the shape
going into
I'm
the
in,
screen,
honey?
guys.
He's into
You
face
watch the
shots,
videos
back
if you have a
shots.
chance. I know you're going through hell, and I'm sorry. I'm here
Let's
for
go
you. Seriously.
125.
Every step of the way, and I love you.
Always under that
Try to let you know every
overpass,
time I'm
dude.
going live every day.
So
All right, let
weird.
me go ahead and press this.
Yeah, there's something psychological about that overpass.
Yeah. Did you hear what I was saying last night?
I
About
understand.
my
I'm
theory?
here for you.
Yeah, about he's worried it's gonna fall on him.
Yeah. You think that?
I don't
Might
know.
be valid?
He's fucking crazy. It could be anything. But yeah, I mean that's just as good of a reason as any, I guess.
It's got to be something, because you got to think there's no way he does it every time.
Yeah.
There's no way it's just, oh, there's homeless people, you know. Otherwise, you'd see him cam up in a lot of places. Homeless people don't just hang out under overpasses, you know.
I don't know. It's either that or, you know, it's better image quality because the sun's not shining directly in his camera.
It's probably something psychological, some kind of fear, some manifested fear of being under a bridge, maybe.
I'm under a bridge. You think I'll be okay? I've heard trolls live under the bridge, honey.
Yes.
You think I'll be okay?
Oh man. Lobster agrees.
None of it. None of this stuff actually works. None of it.
Could be the
I
bird.
sit here all day for no reason when I got stuff to do and places to go. See, this is the thing, man. When you're not building things right, how can you sit there and complain? I mean, well, most people don't. They know what it is, but I'm just saying this is totally inexcusable. I'm not waiting all day, bro.
Huh.
Sorry.
To see if there's something in the eaves, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get this stuff fixed right up. There you go. Y'all need to get it fixed. This is ridiculous. Look at that. Got making weird sounds and stuff, nonsense. Not even a button over here. It's great. Look, they don't even have a button across the street, right? Boy, stop it.
Boy,
I
stop
guess
it.
I make my own rules.
Riddle me this.
Stop it, boy. Stop it.
See, that's the city right there. That's like the city commissioners. Commissioner Gordon. That's the city commissioners. That's all them fake
You're at
mayors. All them
77.
fake politicians, right? That half the people that work for the city.
But I
don't
thought
even
Commissioner
like you.
Gordon was Batman's friend.
They like me, and they like what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Why you
exposing
talking
Only
shit on the
politicians,
commissioner?
all that money they get in these campaigns, and they can't even put it into fixing stuff right.
He is at 125 now, folks.
But they'll give a job to all these people who don't deserve one, and then say they work hard when they literally sit on them construction sites and watch Batman. They don't be doing nothing. Every time I roll by, they ain't working pretty much. Like, stop it. You know, I'm not going to let people try to turn reality around.
Here's a good
Like,
banner
oh,
for you.
I'm you, and I'm just saying things that aren't there.
So Joey, here's a crazy idea. If all these construction workers aren't doing anything, then why don't you apply and then you could get paid to not do anything?
Don't put any funds.
Very true. Very, very true. Yeah. And usually with construction work, you know, they're not going to
they're
care
working.
if you show up there dirty and stinky. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess
you're gonna
if
get
you're
dirty
too
and stinky
stinky.
anyway.
Yeah, exactly. However, you show up there with the Batman suit on, they're going to be like, nah, you're done.
They'll probably just like hose you off or something when you show up.
Yeah. Give them a little hazing, have them do all the grunt work for a
Did
while.
you ever
gotta-
see the video? He had a job. It was like a temp job where he was like walking around a construction site and picking up nails with a magnet.
Oh, okay, okay. No, I haven't seen that.
He used to film himself doing that shit, and he would half-ass that. He would like push a broom and like, you know, just kind of half-ass sweep a little bit, then set the broom up, and then like look at the camera and then sweep a little bit more. And it's like, dude, you have the most basic fucking job and you can't even do that.
You have to live stream that too. I mean, it's over for you. The janitor video where he tries to sweep is good, Lobster said. He doesn't even know how to sweep. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Sweeping one is the one I remember, and it was absolutely pitiful, Lobster says.
Yeah,
Man,
you can tell
he's... Sorry, go ahead.
You can tell he doesn't know how to do manual labor.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking pathetic, dude. But you can learn, you know, as long as you're not live streaming while you're doing it. You know, it's not that hard to go to
honestly
work.
Him trying to push a broom, it looks like somebody trying to eat with chopsticks for the first time. They're like, can't figure it out. He's not coordinated.
I'm not gonna lie, I go to Chinese food and I try the chopsticks sometimes. I'm not too good at that, but I'm good enough to where I could do it. It's just sometimes the food falls right out.
Yeah, like I don't practice enough, but I can use them.
Yeah, like with the with like the orange chicken or the General So, you know, if it's a big piece of something.
It's usually when I get sushi, I can like pick up a big piece of sushi and stuff.
Yeah, sushi's good, dude. Man, now I'm getting fucking hungry. My, oh my. All right, let's hit play. We are 28 minutes and 19 seconds into a 49-minute, 28-second stream. Thanks for being here, guys.
And to what matters. They create jobs for people who don't deserve them and won't work hard. And every time I ask any of them if they're hiring, they have an excuse. Every single time. It's not a coincidence. It's got nothing to do with being bilingual. And I am basically bilingual, so miss me with that.
He digs out the middle of his pancakes.
That's true.
Weird.
He eats the middle first. He turns them into donuts.
I go from the edge.
So y'all be working with them.
Most people do.
I don't do that. See what I'm saying? I'm a boss and a man. I run everything. I would never bow down to people. Okay, that literally my ancestors took all their land. Sorry, my ancestors literally.
Yeah, Chinese food does sound dang.
Why in the hell would I bow down to people 3 feet tall? Not happening, brother. Sorry.
Joey, your ancestors took all the land and then you sold it back to them at half price.
I don't hold my tongue. I'm not on here trying to kiss up or be liked. People still like me. That's good. That says a lot about me because I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna tell you reality. I ain't gonna sit here and lie for you, lie with you, and sugarcoat it. Like, yeah. Well, like I said, at the end of the day, the problem is every
Like
day
I
I
said.
need funds to get what I need. Right? This is basic stuff that I need, and
Dan,
I
like I
can't
said.
do it because I got to keep the bank account going. So these people just sit here, and that's what they do. They act like it's like I don't know. It's just the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And then for nobody in the valley to support,
So weird.
when I literally just defeated entire witness covens, I've done so much for
When?
everybody. Defeated all the Freemasonry, one man by myself. What? Like, how would people act like what I do is a joke or not real? Do you see what I'm doing strength-wise?
Like I said.
Do you see how strong I've gotten? Like, why do
You
you
see
think
what
I
I'm doing
make
on the
these
kids'
songs?
playground?
That's literally what this is like. This is like Batman waking up with an Indian tribe. Okay. And that's what I imagine when I do it. Real talk. Right? Like they're chanting, you know, I'm in a whole zone right now, bro. Like that's what I imagine every day. I'm waking up with an Indian tribe and teepees, and they're chanting like, while I'm breaking world records. Y'all don't get it. I'm in the zone. Trust me, I'm not even on this planet right now. I'm in a whole zone.
Joey,
you feel me?
you're on a playground. You're doing body weight exercises, and you weigh at most
Now, this is about
140 pounds.
pushing myself.
So the most you could be lifting at any one time is 140 pounds. You don't think anybody's ever lifted anything heavier than that?
Right. Yeah. Some of like when he was doing his one-armed pull-ups that we were laughing at last night, he had
Bringing
his
his
legs
knees over
up
the bar.
over the what? That's doesn't make sense. But he thinks that's the real deal. He thinks that's how it is. Also, that old video of him in the gym and he's trying to lift these weights, and he's like, you can see him struggling, and he's
where you grab
twisting
the
with
biggest
it.
dumbbells. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not about that. It's about you start small, you know. Go with a fucking 20-pounder, 25-pounder, and you try to
show me some preacher curls, Joey. Put your arms on a board and come up slowly.
Yeah.
Show me some of those, Joey.
Yeah, show us some of that.
Swinging the weight and hitting yourself in the chest with it.
Yeah, I was thinking that to myself when we were watching it. I don't know if you were with us that night, but it looked like he was about to fucking hit himself in the face with the weight. And I thought to myself, wow, dude, he's going to lose more teeth doing it that way. I'm surprised he didn't lose his teeth there. Yeah, he was really, and he's trying to throw the weight, you know, instead of actually lifting it. It's too heavy for him. So he's trying his best to throw it, which only puts pressure on your lower back. And
that's inertia. That's inertia curls.
Yeah, it just fucks up your lower back. That's the only thing you're doing. You got to start with the smaller ones, dude.
Oh, Metal Skull explained it. He said we misunderstood. He meant he was wearing pull-ups.
Oh.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
I get it now. The fastest wrist in the West, Connie says. All right, let's hit play. I got to get this one over with.
Farther.
I'm hungry, dog.
Farther.
I got some cakesters.
I plan to do it today. I plan to do it every day that I can.
I'll pass. Thank you, though.
Probably coming out soon. I think I will at some point. But with what I do, you don't really have to take days off, honestly. Thing is, this is how I make my little money. May not be much at all, but it's my job and it's what I like doing. You know, there's nothing else to do. You know what I mean? Until Christina gets here, till you get here, honey, you're with me. But yeah, we won't be talking to none of these people when you get here. Ignore them all. And,
Lobster.
we ain't gonna have to deal with none of them. We're gonna be doing us. You understand? Other than that, I'll always protect you and take care of you. Never have anything to worry about. Especially with these slouches.
It's urine therapy.
There's nobody scary down here, honey. You know what I mean? Only scariness is the people who act erratic, like they have nothing to lose. You know what I mean? That's just common sense.
You know what I mean?
Anyone can do that. You don't get a reward for that. It doesn't make you tough. It just makes you not very smart.
You know what I mean?
And then God comes through and he handles y'all anyway and takes care of you.
Like I said.
Quick. That's the truth. God be handling you folks straight up. Like, nah, bro, I've seen so many like addicts. Okay, and how all y'all come to me. God sees that. He be handling them addicts. I'm being honest. God ain't playing at all. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think the whole church group thing was a ploy, an evil plan to get me out there.
Last week I heard him say, I ain't got nothing left to lose, and I have everything. I feel the
way I do about you.
Yeah. Isn't that quite a contradiction?
in the same sentence. Just
I don't have
180
nothing
degrees.
left to lose, but I have everything. Make that make sense, Joey.
It don't make no coherent sense.
You notice he hasn't been listing his list off as much. I think he did it last night,
It's true.
but normally it's like almost every stream he's talking about everything he has, his list. Mansion estate next to Mexico, blah blah blah, 530 on my wrist. Normally it's like all the fucking time. Now I think it's starting. I don't want to say it for sure, but I think it's starting to set in that the delusion's
I don't know if
over.
it's setting in or if it's just far enough in the past he's starting to forget it because he hasn't had that stuff in a while, and it's starting to become kind of nebulous and vague.
Yeah, and he has to remind himself of it to keep that going.
Yeah,
he has to say it on repeat every fucking stream.
Otherwise, it's his mantra.
Otherwise he's gonna start forgetting all the shit that he had.
Okay, let's see. There's a mansion next to Mexico, and 5:30 my wrist got him pissed, and I'm starting to forget. No.
My knockoff fucking Michael Kors watch. That's the fucking Temu special for $35. I found a Michael Kors button up yesterday. I picked it up. I found one at Goodwill. It's not bad.
Dude, he used to, when he would wear that cheap jewelry and shit, and he would have like a close up, you could see his skin turning green with the shit. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, the watch, I'm almost 100% certain that watch is a Temu because who was it? King Blasey found it and showed me it.
Yeah. We've all looked up this shit before.
Okay. Yeah.
Shamrock actually called the kiosk in the mall one time where he bought his shit when he was in Austin, and asked him because he was saying, yeah, there's like a $1,000 chain, and she called him. She's like, you got this chain, you know, how much is it for sale? Blah blah blah, and they were like, yeah, it's like $300. So yeah, he had to like a little more over triple the price to try and make it sound impressive.
Yeah, fake flexing. Joey, you're fake flexing, dog.
And that was his chain that sounded like a bunch of bottle caps strung together when it would jingle.
Nice.
No, I can't stand it. The only reason they talked to me and brought me over there was because they wanted to take advantage and pretend I was desperate again when, like, that doesn't even enter my reality. There's no desperation here, man. The people trying to create desperation aren't in control of anything. Y'all just need to donate. That's it. Not a big deal. Send 10, 20, 50, $100 at a time. I need at least over 100 now. Straight up, I need thousands. Feel me? Like, it is what it is, man. Ain't none of them about nothing. And they ain't stopping nothing. For me to keep going like this takes a lot of heart, man. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I got stuff I got to do every day. I got to survive, man. Y'all are giving me no budget. I have to keep that bank account positive.
Y'all giving me no budget.
I don't care. You feel me? I already paid the phone. What part are you not getting?
I paid my phone. Now man. Reward
everything,
me.
Bro. Everything, man. My car lot paid for. Every month I pay over $100 for it. Right? My phone paid. That's not due till the 21st. That's a whole month. Okay? Hopefully I can take care of it that long, but it's been holding up for now, at least on the bike, because it stays in the rubber band. But, you know, I got to do what I got to do, man. And there's just no opportunity down here, and y'all continue to try to make it more impossible when it's already impossible. They want me going out my way, tired all the time. I'm not doing that no more. It's whatever, bro. It's a goddamn.
Lobster for me, it was a toss-up between the Africa and that giant fucking lion's head that he had for a little while.
They could be paying me. They're giving me money. All these people owe me thousands and thousands, and they just sit there.
They owe me money.
That's why I'm telling you. When you get down here, honey, we ain't giving nobody nothing. They don't get a penny.
I'm a homeless Batman, and I need.
He literally sat here and didn't want to see me eating. Hell no. Nope. None of them. You get nothing. You understand?
I'm glad you enjoy it.
We're not doing nothing for nobody. We're going to take care of us and do what we need to do. Yep. And we're going to do like they do. Do what we need to do.
Yep.
And when they ask for something, you tell them no. You tell them, how come you never helped my man? That's what it is. Nah, it's personal. You understand? No. And that's not negotiable. I'm just saying, I'm standing on that. I don't care what nobody says. That's how it has to be. So let me know if you understand, please.
Wow, was that it?
I hope.
Let me know if you understand.
Nope. Nope.
I do not understand.
Somebody just threw something at him.
So yeah, we don't do that. So y'all backwards. We don't.
We don't do that.
When y'all committing crimes and how you're treating somebody and treating me, and you belong in psych ward in a prison, we're not going to then turn around and, oh, here's some money. Yeah, that gets nothing, honey. Just let me know if you're able to. If you're I know you're busy. It's all right.
Damn,
But
that's
yeah,
some serious
I'm
robot.
here on my own, and it's just
Hell
too
yeah.
much on my plate.
Hell
man. I
yeah,
mean,
Skip.
if I can't get any income through this, in the meanwhile, to get to my check, I mean, what am I supposed to
What's
do?
up,
bro?
Negasonic?
You know, like I said, it's clear what
What's
they try to
happening?
do. You understand? It's inexcusable. I
You
should
awake,
not
dog?
have to worry about
Did
basic
you get
stuff.
coffee?
It don't make no sense, man. I'm not going out my way again. I'm not doing it, man. I'm tired of it. These people
We're not out here paying people for committing crimes, dog.
Feel me? It's just that simple.
You feel me?
So, like I said, I don't know. bro.
Negasonic been committing crimes.
It just don't make no sense. Like I said, all these people riding their bicycles, they got top of the line bikes, right? Somehow they all got money. How does it make sense? But I worked harder than all these people. You could dig up all my records of things I paid for. I mean, I've made and spent more than all these people combined.
I work
How
so
am I
hard.
struggling because
He's
people
so
owe me money
close to the
and
truth.
they refuse to pay me
So
anything?
close.
That don't make no sense. You understand? This is a joke, bro.
How do all these
How I'm
people
being done.
afford
I'm
nice
not
shit and
gonna
I
put up with it.
can't?
So, like I said, every day we'll continue to make it an issue until y'all learn. Straight up, I'm not gonna put up with nothing. You know what
Y'all
I mean?
need to
People want
learn.
start nonsense every day. Yeah, I don't live like that, bro. I just don't. You know what I mean? I live free and happy, and I do what I want. I don't deal with people like y'all. You understand? So stay out my way and stay the hell away from me. That's all. Feel me?
Y'all people.
Like I said, they can't even donate a couple of bucks, bro. Every day I go to that cash app, man, it's empty. There's a Venmo and a PayPal. How can you be serious right now, bro?
Sorry, bro.
How? Like, and then sit
I'm
there
all
and have
tapped
the
out.
audacity to try to call me names. I'm a grown man who just already put the money down for a
You're
spawn. That
maxed
don't make
out,
no
boy.
sense.
I
In a
am.
place that they know is completely against me. You got to be fair when you talk, man. Like, bro, I work harder than anyone. I've gone out my way and done it all. Y'all crazy, man. I'm ahead of the game. Like, what's up with y'all? That y'all are the issue. All y'all just sit there hating like, nah, hell no. We ain't putting up with that. Feel me? Well, it's all good because karma's real. The more y'all do that, the more God is going to get you. Straight up, God is coming for y'all. All y'all. That's exactly what they deserve. God's justice and vengeance, 100%. They know the game they plan. Because, see, this is all about my life. Yeah, you're trying to stop me from doing what I got to do. Like I said, surviving. It's completely unnecessary. It's maniacal. And
What's
this is all
up,
'cause these
Lacey?
people, right, do nothing. They all sit there and enable it.
I'm a
And I hear the same things every day on social media, right?
I
Like,
was sniping
nobody
Sneed
does their
today
job.
because
They don't
you
even have that
weren't,
as their job. Their
boy.
job isn't to help anybody.
Step
clearly.
it up.
It's ridiculous.
Need
man.
your help, King
I just don't get
Lacey.
it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't
Need
talk
more
to nobody.
Sneed
Like I said, you
snipers.
talk to my attorney. Because that's what happens. You people don't understand the game and how it works. This whole world is against me. You understand? Y'all won't help me with nothing. All you're going to do is try to make things worse and exacerbate and create issues.
He loves getting
They'll try to hold
86.
me back more, right? That's what they do. Y'all never notice that? They
Can't
ain't
bring
here
your
to help me.
bike
None of
into
these
the
people.
establishment.
They're here to try to make things worse. That's why I stay the hell away from them. They don't scare anybody. They don't got power over me. You know what I mean? You may have power over your little
When
minions.
I'm all out of kicksters and I need
You ain't gonna tell
snacks
me nothing.
now.
I promise that.
Gonna
Okay,
use
yeah.
that in my
Especially
next
this game,
JJ
you ain't gonna tell me
Wentworth.
what to do.
All right.
Stand, be your wage slave and go to your jobs. Do what you do. Stay a slave. Stay brainwashed. I'm all right.
Like I said.
Feel me? Straight up. I'm all right. I'm gonna be John Wayne, manifest destiny, and take my country back. Bro.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Every
Back
day
to
when
the
I'm feeling
overpass.
so powerful, it's unreal. Like I said, I got people on social media talking about I saw the brown
Just
Here
walked
we
in a
go.
circle.
and live life how you want to live it.
Back
I'm glad
where I
found
started.
the symbol of a lot of things.
Gotta make sure there's no trolls under the
I'm
overpass.
glad somebody got the point.
There's
See?
one hiding up
Yeah,
there
but
in the
see, the
eave.
youth is pretty smart, man. The younger, like they all get older. And man, they're pretty smart. They're picking up on it. Like they're understanding the point
They're
of this.
in my mind.
It's about freedom, man. This is about getting out the game.
Turn it off.
It's about not answering to nobody and nothing. It's about power. It's about being a man. You know, you notice one thing, all these people want to talk about money, but are you
Weird as hell.
I mean, you go sit in an office desk or you go drive to this company every day and be their slave and you're miserable. All y'all want to quit your job and do
Y'all are
YouTube.
miserable.
You got people saying they want to quit their job. I got these people so ignorant they talk about they can make money on YouTube. And Jake Paul and Logan Paul got rich on YouTube. Jake Paul broke me. Freemason. See,
What?
you're not listening.
Terry,
You should
can't
listen
hear
to
you.
the channel and the program and you might learn something about life because you don't know nothing. Like, that's the truth. That's why y'all are stuck with them rinky-dink businesses not making no money. That's the real truth.
Ricky Dink.
I don't care if you like me. I'm going to tell you the truth. You're operating from a place of ignorance. You don't know reality at all. Jake Paul and Logan Paul are go. Like what?
Keep on looking, Paul Choke.
Rich guy, little David, right? He made him.
Donate.
Let's go 300,000 stuff. You're funny as hell.
Oh, somebody just threw another tomato at me. Motherfuckers. Where are they getting these tomatoes? 877 snacks now. If you're the Brownsville Batman and you need snacks now, JG Wentworth. 877 snacks now.
Oh, little Debbie.
You think this pays? You think that's why I do it? Bro, this thing ain't never paid. It pays what I make it pay. Like, I have to go out my way. I work harder than ever. This is about a purpose and what I'm doing and accomplishing and representing. The money is supposed to be taken care of by the public. You're right in front of my face working. I mean, you can't go on there and just go to the cash app and say.
On Rich's Saturday show, he called him a teenage mutant ninja hobo.
Oh, nice.
They'll never own anything ever because they don't have a soul. Right? You educated me. Here's $20. That's how it works. See, the Valley's convenient. They're backwards. They don't know how to support anything. Or
What's up, Negasonic?
Why nobody ever made it out of here?
Me now.
How are you doing today?
Tired.
Am I gonna be okay, nigga?
I think it might be all right now.
I bought cakesters.
Maybe. Jake Paul has cakesters.
Hell yeah.
Jake Paul and Paul Logan have cakesters.
I also got me a chalky. I got me a chalky moo moo.
Did you say that today?
And a hot dog.
What's
No, that guy got him. That guy actually went and got food while he was driving.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
flexed the hot
Just to
dog
clown on
my
Joey.
screen.
I got cakesters, and I got a chalky moo moo, and I got a hot dog.
Flexing hot dogs on
Doesn't-
my stream is prison time.
Doesn't count unless you eat it under a bridge.
I had a
Yeah.
Joey feast.
Loved it too. All right, let's
You
go.
remember what happened to him? That was y'all's fearless champ. Real talk. He was
Real
associated
talk.
with 5 Star Money Gang. That boy went through one injury and never came back. Why is that? I'm just saying the truth. I'm not saying it to be anyway. Like I said, people want to act like they're offended. You could be offended, but you haven't succeeded. See, I don't waste my time being offended. I get up and I go. That's the difference between you, all of you.
We just jelly
Not
without
like
no
you,
peanut
not
butter.
like me. We ain't the same. And look, people have a habit of being like this. We're going to get the job done. We're going to cowboy the hell up. Don't we?
Cowboy up.
Every time I cowboy up,
Bareback.
I got tons of stuff I can complain about. I'm not complaining. I'm exposing y'all publicly. Difference. I never complain. Get it right. No, I open my mouth. You know what I mean? It's going on. It needs to be fixed. All of it. You know what I mean? And you people aren't the ones to fix it. The public can fix it by donating and showing some support. Other than that, all y'all fake subs, go ahead and unsub from my channel. I don't need none of y'all. I didn't ask you to be here. All y'all
Yeah.
Instagram. Y'all don't even talk to me. How you gonna have fake fans and audience members that just sit there stalking and don't talk to me?
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go inside. I'll see you in the chat.
You stop.
Thank you,
Like,
that
that's all.
guy.
I get all
Thanks for
y'all
being
right,
here.
to be honest. You
I
do
will
it.
add
What
you
do
to the
Have a good
thumbnail,
one.
dog.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy your hot dog.
With some
You're going to
cakesters.
be part of the thumbnail. Thanks for being here, bro.
All right, we'll see you.
Go enjoy your prop hot dog.
Yeah, your fake
They don't
AI
exist.
Hollywood hot dog. I could just see him booting up a stream talking about. And then he had this other guy on there, and he's over there showing off fake hot dogs.
You feel me? Like that's what they do. They don't even know how to.
I had a hot dog yesterday.
And act like they invisible, like we ain't going to cross paths.
Chili
like I ain't
cheese
gonna
dog,
run into all
dog.
these people and see them. And
They don't
aggressive
even know
what
how
they're
to
doing.
interact
Well,
with
stop
me.
it.
My chat's shut
Like I said,
down.
there's too many of you. I don't know who's who. That's all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how come he bitches about no one talking to him and he never has his chat open?
I think I think the fact that all y'all are successful is just, you know what I mean? Like I said, Vince Piedra had one injury. That boy was out the game completely. That fake training, and you get in the rain, one little injury. Like what? All right, baby. You can't be serious, man. My dad raised an actual holy warrior for God. So you can't be serious, man. A little injury ain't gonna stop nothing. Put a band-aid on it and keep going. Y'all see that right in front of you. You serious? Bro, ask Christina. Christina, you know what I was going through with my leg and my foot, right? I didn't even complain. I just kept getting up. And
Yeah,
kept getting-
good point. I think he's probably has a YouTube record for how many people are blocked in his chat.
52 blocks, dog.
He's got to be up there. I mean, there's people out there with millions of subscribers, and they probably have less people blocked than Joey does. Isn't that weird?
See, I'm trying to get Joey. I would love to see Tyree on panel with that guy Brett that I've been going back and forth with this last week.
Yeah.
That homeboy is so triggered right now because he claims to be Illuminati, and Tyree is anti-Illuminati. So that would be an interesting. I manage a dual rage quit.
He's part of the Illuminati. He's a Freemason.
Yeah, he calls himself the Illuminati Pantheon.
Interesting. I wonder if I'll see him at Bohemian Grove this year. I attend that every time. It's part of my Sawtonic ritual. Maybe I'll see him there.
Did you see the music video he made that I posted to you? Did
no,
you
I
listen to that garbage?
I didn't get a chance to check it out, but I will. I will check it out for sure.
Terrible. It's awful. His music is awful.
Lobster.
I gotta say, I think I can honestly say I think his music is worse than Joey's.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Talk shit to him all day. If we let anyone talk in his chat, his reactions are glorious, but nope. No, you can't ever get in there, dude. He's done. He checked out. There ain't no more. We maxed out. There's no chatting there. No, none left. That's why for me, it's not even interesting or worth the watch to go in there anymore. I mean, once in a while, like let's say today, for instance, but you know, I think it's a different story when you cover Sneed. Let's say, for instance, you know, like when you're trying to cover Sneed streams, sometimes I have to go and check and give it a quick review just to see if it's even worth covering. But you know, when we're sniping him and he's live, you kind of get whatever you get, but it just doesn't make sense to go there and watch his stream because there's no interaction. The only thing you could do is hit the laughy button. I don't even know if he sees that half the time. Once in a while, he might see it and, you know, say something, or it might piss him off a little bit. That, oh, you want to laugh at me, huh? But besides that, I mean, there's nothing there. So,
well, he mentioned it once. He's like, "Oh, y'all, somebody trying to be funny, putting a laugh emoji while I'm being fucking serious. This ain't no joke. I'm legitimately Batman, and you laughing."
Left a million comments saying this song needs more motherfuckers. Oh, it's for the other guy. He's one of those.
Oh yeah, Lobster checked him out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he keeps making posts about me, and then I sit there and I give him my retort, and next thing I know, he deletes the whole post because he gets burnt.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we need more snipers to join the team, guys. Just a heads up, and I'm sorry I say that a lot. I'd like to see Sheriff. I know you're listening. I would love to see you get your computer going. You've already got enough subs. Start booting up lives. King Blasey, when he goes live, try booting up a live. I love to see that because this summer is coming up quick, and I'm going to be busting my fucking ass trying to make money. And it's going to be a lot of work. And then in my spare time, doing this is going to be a must. I want to do it, but I won't be able to go live as much as I do now this summer. This summer is going to be maybe once a week is what I'm looking at. And that's not enough. We need to hit his pockets. I can't stress this enough, guys. We need to hit hit his pockets and fuck his checkup. So we'll see where it goes. Sheriff, I know you're going to come through. I have faith in you. And King Blasey as well. You're doing a good job. I'm not saying you're not doing enough. I'm just saying that if you do see he's live and I'm not able to cover it, or Rich isn't live covering it, then it might be a good idea to hit that button and just start. And if you are new and you're a part of Sneedville and that's something you want to do, we'll get you to 50 subs and we'll go from there. You know, you could join the team as well. All you got to do is have a good internet connection and a way of, you know, using a microphone or computer. You could probably even do it with your phone. But the main mission for me is to make sure he does not get paid. So, yeah, join Team Snipe, dog. Let's go. Let's finish this. He's almost done. Thank God. I can get out of here and go get.
Batman. Real talk. Okay, I was at risk of losing. You understand that? Yeah. What? Because of the same negligence and all the nonsense that y'all do. Because y'all don't know how to do nothing. Pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic. But
yeah, the
real quick,
bridge
like I
is a
said,
good
I
question
don't
for
know
Dr.
anything
Flynn.
about
Yeah.
I just got to continue to get at these people on here and let them know y'all ain't going to just sit here and not pay, bro. Y'all got to pay, man. Y'all got to donate, bro. This is about money right now. Y'all need to fund it. Like, I have to make that last, right? This whole time. They don't pay this company. This is the issue, is this company. And I could care less. None of this is my problem. I don't care.
Lobster.
That's what y'all don't get.
Sorry,
I don't care
guys.
what YouTube does. I don't care what.
Lobster, I don't think people would care. I'm not saying you have to do like I do or do like Rich does. You don't even really have to talk. As long as somebody is streaming it, you know, I can't speak for everyone, but I could speak for myself and common sense. And that would be, most of us would rather give anyone else the view than him. Is that fair? That's fair, right? So if anyone has the ability of streaming it, just fucking do it. And we'll be over there watching on your channel instead of his. You see? I'm not even monetized. I'm not getting paid to do this. But, you know, he is. And we have to accept that. The majority of us, I know that sounds fucked up, but we are paying him. And I know that sucks, but we can stop. We don't have to pay him anymore if we have a team dedicated to taking his shows from him. And it could go one or two. It could probably go several different ways. But I'll tell you, the main way it's going to go is he's not going to get paid anywhere near what he's used to. And I know he's not getting much, but we're really taking a huge dent out of his check. And this is important. I can't stress it enough. If you'd like to join the team and you're a part of Discord, hit me up for sure. And we'll fly the banner for you. We'll put your name in there. You'll be part of this team and we can continue doing this great work of taking his money straight out of his fucking pockets. All right, let's go. Sorry, guys.
You fake fans do, but you're going to pay me. You feel me? So, like I said,
link you up. I'm almost out of here, Sheriff.
Which is not much, and I got to get by and do what I need to do every day. I got things I got to do.
Sheriff's a Johnny come lately.
I'm a human being. I deserve the best, right?
It is a noble mission. Yeah, thank you, TBDVD.
You're some cowards, and you don't control me or my life. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like, that's the whole reason. Like, Christina, you got to pull me out of this. You got to get me out of this nonsense, man, because these people just ain't going to stop. It's going to be the same thing every day. They can't do nothing for me, right? Like, nah, bro, this is ridiculous, man. And all it's doing is putting my freedom at risk and putting my future at risk. Real talk. And there's no reason. If you were here, it'd be totally different.
Yeah, I don't care. It's Sticky TT6.
Oh, is he starting to get agitated with Christina?
And put these people in their place and tell them, like, you better not be talking to my name like that. That's what I want you to do. But
hold on, let's go back. Sorry.
Ridiculous stuff. Like I said, people can't even get me out of this nonsense, man, because these people need to do every day. I got things I got to do. I got to take care of myself. I'm a human being. I deserve the best, right? So I don't care who feels some other way. Like I said, y'all hiding and you're some cowards and you don't control me or my life. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like, that's the whole reason. Like, Christina, you got to pull me out of this. You got to get me out of this nonsense, man, because these people just ain't going to stop. It's going to be the same thing every day. They can't do nothing for me, right? Like, nah, bro, this is ridiculous, man. And all it's doing is putting my freedom at risk and putting my future at risk. Real talk. And there's no reason. If you were here, it'd be totally different. That's all I need is you with me, because then you can speak up. You feel me? And put these people in their place and tell them, like, you better not be talking to my name like that. That's what I want you to do. But I know you'll stand up for me. You know what I mean? This is ridiculous stuff. Like I said, if people can't even donate a couple of bucks.
I need a woman
Just
to
a couple
stand
of
up for me.
Jesus, it's almost as
can't
if
believe it.
Christina doesn't really exist.
Yeah, really. You can't come and stand up for me, Christina? If she was going to, fool, she already would have. Hello, Sheriff Gonsen. For
What's up, guys?
being late as fuck. How are you?
I'm good. I told you I had shit going on earlier, so here we are.
Would you like to put the scroll down a little bit? You don't have to draw anything, but you could just put the tally on there because we are about to take it out here soon.
You know, I was wondering one thing. How come Christina never sends him any money? You tell me that she can't even, he never bitches at her saying, oh, how come you couldn't send me $10, $20? You know, like.
He believes that Christina's settlement isn't quite here yet.
I mean, even without the settlement, she doesn't have to send him $6 million today, but she could at least, you know, any girl that would be in love with you would help you with what she can, and she's got to be in a better position. Are you telling me that he believes Christina's completely broke? I mean, come on. How come she never just kicks him down, doles him down $20, $30 or whatever?
Yeah.
$20 once, just once.
Nothing at all. Joey, you're probably watching this. Yeah, she ain't never gonna give you shit. I challenge you, Joey. I challenge you to prove Christina is real. Have her come up on your panel. Nope. Have her video chat you. Nope. Have her make a fucking phone call to you. Nope. It's never gonna happen because Christina is a man. Oh my.
Yep.
What do we got here? Lobster, I was gonna say you could just mute it and let it play. If you're interested, you could do it. I mean, I'm not saying you have to. If you'd like to, then yeah, just start sniping them. Let's go. I'd watch anybody else besides Sneed. TV DVD says that's right, Sheriff. We need to get you on board. You're already part of the team.
What did TV DVD ask?
He said he'd rather watch anybody but Sneed. He'd rather give anybody a view except for Sneed. Yo, Sticky, Red Screen. Hold on. Red Screen says, "Yo, Sticky, will your psych friend plan on writing a book? If so, Life of Tyree Sneed is a great idea for a book. I'd buy a few of those books. That's a fucking great idea. Wonder if you can get plagiarized for that or whatever the fuck they call it.
We could illustrate it like a children's novel, like a church group or some shit.
Tyree thinks his
Give it to your kids and they can color it
24/7 to answer his messages. Oh yeah, that's why part of my skit for my intro outro says, Christina, I messaged you 30 seconds ago and you still have not replied. Oh man, shit. Christina's a stand-up man, Mikey says.
I'll figure something out coming up in the next couple months.
She needs every dollar for those court fees. I'm just going to read some chat for a second here. She did for a while, like a whole, across a dozen or so gifts. Oh, okay. Yeah, little 75-cent gifts that she was putting up there. I definitely think she has told him she has absolutely nothing until the settlement. Yeah, probably. That's a good observation. I tried to hire him for a birthday party. He wanted to talk on the phone. He knows Christina is fake. Holy shit, dude. Money Mike, I might have saw that one. Did you email him or something? I remember seeing a stream of his. This was probably, a couple of years ago where he was talking about, or he was talking to somebody in his chat about doing a birthday party. That would be fucking funny if that was you.
You do got to admit, though, Christina's got some really good health insurance.
Oh, well, yeah, Christina gives more brains than a lot lizard, dog. She's giving brains all over these doctors. I may try and see if I could do it smoothly soon. I just tend to think I'm going to drop a ton because I do when I'm watching stuff. That was the $5 whoops bandages. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm lost. Jesus couldn't even get it right that time. Tyree Sneed biography should be a soft cover to represent how soft his dong is in front of a woman. Where do you come up with this shit, dude? You got some good ones. You got some good ones. All right, let's finish this up and take it out.
Dollars, bro. Like y'all got to come up off this money, man. Start donating. Like I said, I'm done talking
Like
to
I
the rest
said.
of you. Christina, I love you. That's about it, man. You know what I mean? Let people do what they do, think what they want to think, tell themselves their delusion. I don't really care what other people do. All I know is I'm a content creator. I survive off donations. That's how I get paid. Okay. I'm already approved. The next check is going to be over 100 a day. That check should be way higher. They're jipping me out my money and stealing from me. This company, I'm taking them to court, Google and YouTube, and I'm going to win millions because I'm the biggest case of being bothered illegally for no reason. All right. So, like I said, outside of that,
Oh, he's gonna stream again today. Watch.
we got to get at them and get everything right. It's just that simple. You feel me? People got to pay me, man. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and that's why they're trying to facilitate an environment.
His
Like
wage
I
is
said, you need
triggered.
to react. I don't do reactions, bro. I don't take bait. I'm a gangster. I already won against all y'all. It's been over with. Get over it and move on and quit crying. All right? Cry now.
I'm so gangster. Dog. We so gangster over here, dog. Like I said, and we're gangster. Christina, I need you to come on the panel and tell these guys to leave me alone and stop boring me. Christina, why aren't you telling people, why don't you just come and defend me? Because that's what real men do. They have their woman defend them from their fights. That's just what it's about. Jeez, what a fucking tard.
2061.
2061.
That was a good day. 95 so far.
95 to top it off there.
Thank you, Connie.
Sneed likes to do top offs. We're counting your, like I said, LISMs. He's totally gangster. That has been said before. I'm wondering if Joey likes Under the Bridge so much due to the fumes from traffic. You mean Cam's Up Under the Bridge? Yeah, halfwit. That is a good observation. Yeah, some people have said that. It's a good theory.
I don't know if that's true because he bitches. Even when he's not under the bridge, he's like, Christina, a truck just came by blowing black smoke. I breathe a little bit. Do you think I'll be okay?
Besides the case of the missing watch, the 530 on the wrist got him pissed is missing. I think that's the greatest mystery to me is why the fuck he turns that camera on under the fucking bridge.
It is such a mystery. Yeah, we do need to bring that up to Dr. Flynn, but we need to also.
I thought we did last time.
We might have, but she was kind of swamped with everything else. We're going to organize this better. This time with Dr. Flynn, it's going to be Viva Las Vegas, and that's it. We're just going to watch that for the 2 hours we have. Viva Las Vegas is a little over an hour, and then we have to consider pausing. So we get one arc done at a time, but it would be worth bringing up to her as to our theories as to why he does it, and then just get her perspective on it. She's really fucking professional and interested in this shit, which is really weird, but it's cool. If Dr. Flynn's watching, it's cool. I'm glad that she's excited and she feels welcomed and she had a great time. She absolutely loves you guys. She thinks this is all great. She can't tell her work that, of course, but she's having fun. I was so worried she was gonna think bad of me, and no, she's on board 100%. She fucking loves it. Yeah. The manager that wanted to fight him, he does live in the same town, huh? Interesting. All right. Well, folks, I think that's about it. I think I'm going to stop here. We're going to take it out with a couple special new things that I made in case you guys missed them.
Yeah, and when we're done here, go in Discord and look at that link that I sent you to that guy's music. You got to hear it.
For sure. I'll check it out.
Got to.
Just wait until I get home. I'm going to get something to eat. But
yeah, and I will second the notion that Nega said that, yes, his music is worse than Joey's.
Yeah?
It's bad.
It's that bad.
Dude, never mind. I was gonna say, but
Does he claim?
I was gonna say maybe play it real quick, but I know you want to get going to go eat. So.
I appreciate that.
We've
Does
been
he
at it here for a
does he
minute.
claim that he's a famous rapper though?
Yeah, he thinks he's a rapper. He thinks that he claims that he was born off of his own foreskin. He says that he's the creator who created everybody in all life. He's legit more schizo and crazy than Joey is when you get down to it. Yeah, he used to live stream all the time, and he was a total blocker, and he'll kick you off the panel and say that you ran just like Tyree did. And I mean, like I said, RTS found him, and then we just kind of ran with it. And
yeah, that'll do it.
He thinks that me and Greiker are the same person, and that we're some guy named Marty.
In a nutshell, this is the type of person that will masturbate in front of a mirror, looking at himself, because he just loves looking at himself.
Wait a second. Now we're saying that's weird because I've been doing that.
I do that all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what you do is you set up the porn behind you in the mirror, and then you jack off in the mirror, and it's like you're in the porno.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah, I do that all the time. Yeah.
That's what the VR goggles are for.
Yeah. I like to do it old.
Yeah,
school.
it is. Yeah, she did say something along the lines of that. TV DVD. She said, she said she finds him fascinating. She's seen far worse, of course, but that's in a institutionalized type of setting. You know, not just roaming the streets ranting. She thinks it's intriguing. I think she said very intriguing that he just walks around live streaming, talking. She cannot diagnose him really because it's going to take a lot more time with Dr. Flynn before she can come to a diagnosis. However, she is heavily leaning on narcissism. She's pretty certain of that. And she's also heavily leaning on schizophrenia as well. What was the guy's name? Connie's asking who's worse than Joey.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna grab the link and post it in chat so people can go see his channel.
Yeah, sounds
video.
good.
If you look at my community posts too on my channel, I've been at war with him and one of his little buddies, and I just keep annihilating them. And the only thing that they can say back is, "Oh, you lure children online," and it's like But if you look at their posts, they say that about every single person they go after. And what's funny is he'll do a community post calling somebody out, and that person hasn't made a video or been online for like 5 years. So it's like, where's the beef coming from? They haven't done a post, they haven't done a live or anything for like 5 years, and you're sitting there just trying to randomly call people out that you find on the internet.
Right.
So,
I'm going to fly the Cash App one more time just because. Might as well. Yeah, we've got to get the funding for May 3rd is our scheduled date. If we don't have the funds, we ain't getting none. But she don't play around with her money, dog. And she is charging us $60 an hour, which sounds like a lot, but she makes a lot more than that. So she's given me a pretty much family discount. I've known her since middle school. So she's a close friend of the family's and definitely want to pay her for her time.
I posted his music video backstage. Can you post that in chat? Because I closed out the YouTube part.
Metal Skull.
I'll get it.
Hold on. How do I grab that? You got it? Thank you. Metal Skull, we're talking about the doctor. She's going to be coming back May 3rd. We're hoping for May 3rd around 5:00 p.m. But we're not there yet. We're not there. She's got to be at least $200 an hour for private pay and probably $300 for insurance. Yeah, something. Yeah, I can't say exactly, but she gets paid quite a bit for her work. So I definitely appreciate her coming up and hanging
There, I
out.
posted it.
I know you
in
guys
the
do
chat.
too. And I understand not everybody can chip in and donate or whatever, but I also want to say that those who do chip in towards the next doctor stream, I am definitely going to be shouting you out and giving huge shout outs to the people who came up with the funding to make it happen.
And everybody who donates gets a shroud. Either a new one made on that show or one of the old ones that Sheriff has in the vault.
Last night's shroud is still available. All you have to do is hit me up at sheriffgonset@gmail.com. No questions asked. You will get a shroud sent to you in the mail.
I thought that Banana Bear was getting that shroud.
I have not seen anything in my email.
Gotta get on that, Skip.
Skippy. Yeah, is it Brett Harley or Brett Hurley?
No, his name is Brett Lovin.
Brett Lovin?
Lovin, Lovhin. And that's not doxing him because he had that on his channel and he goes by that. So
Oh,
not
that's his
doxing
channel
him.
name, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Skip,
Well, his
just
channel
email
name,
me.
he keeps changing it. Right now it's like Easy Bordegas. And he's like Tyree. He'll change his channel name every couple weeks. And yeah, that's why I want to start. Yeah, that's why I was saying we should start streaming on him once in a while too, because I would love to see him get. I want to get him after Tyree, and he went after Tyree once a couple of years ago, and then he got RTS mixed up with Tyree Sneed, so then he didn't know who he wanted to go after. But when RTS first found him, he was kind of buddy trolling him, going in the chat and being like, "Yeah, you're awesome, dog," blah 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 blah, and Brett was rolling for Tyree for him for a half a second, and then of course he's just like Tyree, he'll just burn all bridges and whatnot. But yeah, the guy's a freak, just someone funny to fuck with, and feel free to leave comments telling him his music sucks in his video, and tell him Nega sent you. Tell him Negasonic sent you.
Yeah, Skip, just DM me your address. Don't worry about it. No docs,
that's
no
hilarious.
nothing, and I'll get that off tomorrow for you.
Yeah, we don't do none of that shit here. All of anyone who is worried about anything like that, you don't have to. We're not into that shit. The toxicity of doxing or infighting is not a thing here. I can't speak for everyone, but I could speak for myself. I could speak for Sheriff and Negasonic. They know exactly who I am, and they know where I live. They got my fucking actual phone numbers. I don't care. But there's some people out there who will turn and betray and try to turn people against each other, and that's toxic trolling.
That's a bigger waste of time than this.
Yeah, we have a cause. I'm here for a reason. All right, guys. Gonna take us out now. Thanks for being here, and
bring it home.
Watching. And I'm
Good shit.
Gonna play some stuff to bring us out.
Later.
So if you want to hang out till the end, we're gonna end it with the Batman intro, but I'm gonna play some of these little things to take us out with.
Fuck you, Christina.
I'm gonna hit you up in Discord, dog. I gotta go get some water to make some coffee.
Hey, sounds good, bro. Sounds good. Be safe.
All right. Later, taters.
Peace.
Do it.
It's the voice. Bye, Christina.
The voices.
I got your money now, and I'll spend it like I need it.
Yes.
Fuck you, Sticky.
Go forth to Las Vegas. Woke up this morning stinking like a bum.
I smell fine.
Narcissism made you think that you're the chosen one.
I'm chosen.
Inherited almost $1 million when your daddy died.
Millions in equity.
Went to Las Vegas and blew it all and probably cried. Woke up next morning, all that money's gone. Your papa never taught you right from wrong. Begging for donations, now you've been disowned and denied. A burden to society, you got Satan in your mind. Woke up this morning like a bomb. Stinking up so bad, you think you're Batman, but your mind is gone. I said, woke up this morning, you got Satan in your mind. Open your chat.
The voice.
Said, woke up this morning, he's got Satan in his mind. Tell them about
Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Yeah.
I have billions in equity, but I need cash now. JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. Brownsville dressed as Batman, and I need cash now. Call JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. They've helped thousands, but won't help you. If you think you're Batman, I feel bad for you. If you're a really broke Batman and you need cash now, JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. It's your money. Use it when you need it. Call JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. Call now. I have billions in equity.
Joey, it's me, Christina. I'm here.
Christina?
Yeah,
You're really real?
really real McRealison.
I knew you were real.
I'm definitely real.
I love you so much.
Oh, I love you too.
All those emails?
Yeah, the
I
email.
knew you were real, Christina.
All these years.
But guess what, bitch?
What is it?
I'm not here with you.
Huh?
You're in here with me.
It started.
What?
Now get in the fucking cage, bitch.
No,
Hand me your credit card now.
no, I'm not
Get
giving
in
you my
the
credit card.
cage.
No, I'm not gonna give
Do
you a
it.
cage.
You think I'm fucking around, do ya?
Joey, stop. You're
I'm a
scaring
big
me.
gangster. Big
Please.
gangster.
Please
I'm
stop.
Batman.
Fulfill the prophecy, Joey. Listen to the voice.
Bitch.
Joey, stop.
It's my money. I spent it what I needed. Fuck you, Christina, you little bitch. Made me wait for fucking years. I need this money. I never give a fuck about you. I just wanted money. $6 billion fucking dollars. It's all mine. I'm gonna show you trolls. Fuck you, Christina, you stupid bitch. I'm sick of it. I need some donations. Fuck you, sticky. JG Wentworth.
Prophecy has been fulfilled.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What have I done? What have I done? Christina, wake up. Christina?
It's over now. Oh, here you are. Nothing left to see. Bound to be the catfish way. Did they simp you out? Did they gimp you away? Touch him once and he don't care. Give a flunk you do right there. I'm in a truck stop, but he'll never be the same. Long way down. Don't give a flunking on it. Long way down. He don't wanna give it out. Long way down. He don't need them gangsters on his own. Gangsters.
Where'd you dirty? Christina. Please save me. I'm fucking tired of shit. You fucking trolls. Damn it. Get out of my mind. You're driving me nuts. All the fucking voices in my head are killing me. I got holes in my stomach and abdomen. You sons of bitches. I am fucking called to the goddamn Sneed hospital. I really don't. Oh, my money's gone. I can't take it anymore. Fuck you, stinky shit sniper my stream. I need a donation. I need a fucking donation. I'm fucking tired of this shit. Give me my money. It's my money. I'm spending what I need it. Christina, I need $6 million now, bitch. I'm fucking sick of it. God damn it. Fuck you all. Fuck you trolls.
In a town called Shitsville, Texas, one delusional old cow 43 paranoid schizo weirdo believes he's Batman. Sarton knows there can only be one Batman. Sticky knows there can only be one Batman, and that Batman is Michael Keaton.
Hey, you fucking trolls. Fuck you, Sticky. I'm going to go to the bat lair that Christina provided me with her settlement money. Christina, I texted you. You need to text me back immediately. We are going on a mission together. You understand? Gather up the GoPro, bitch. I'm about to put on my bat suit. Oh, my new Batman suit looks amazing. Simba looks kind of like my mustache. Christina, you haven't texted me back in over 30 seconds. I'm very disappointed in you. I was about to try out my bat wings, but I don't know if they'll work. Christina, text back, please.
Christina, text back.
No, you're fucking power. Just up. Christina thinks I can do it. I know I can do it. People don't think I'm the Batman, but I know I'm the Batman. I embrace the Batman. I am the Batman. Christina, are you there, honey? A bat shit on me. You think I'm going to be okay, honey? Pumpkin, are you there? Finally get a breath. All this work I'm doing, I'm all sweaty and stinky.
Sticky 6 of Troll Team 6 presents Fake T-Moose Schizo Batman, -43 TV.